The major topic is communication mastery, so that we can take care of our communication. Now, a lot of people get confused. A lot of people feel that communication only comprises the way we speak, whereas communication skills is a combination of public speaking, one-to-one conversations, one-to-many conversations, written communication, overcoming objections, confidence. All these things are an integral part when a term comes to communication. How many of you agree with this? Say yes. Say yes. I want each one of you to be equally participative in the session. Okay? Type yes, because I want all of you to be a part of the session. I know that you have taken out from your busy schedule, so now let's make it really productive for you. So all these things comprises communication skills. Now, I genuinely believe that if we are good at communication, more opportunities come to us, we are highly respected, we are able to earn more money, we are welcomed much more, we are able to create an impact upon people's mind. There are so many things that happen in our life, provided we become really good at communication, isn't it? Hi, Imtiaz. So the deliverables that we have for today is converting your speeches and conversations into conversations, voice modulation, diet and water balance before you start speaking. What should you do before you start speaking? Why should you actually start speaking? Creating a sync between the thinking process and the speaking process. One-to-one conversation techniques, one-to-many conversation techniques, how to appear much more confident than you actually are, body language, getting rid of job insecurity, email etiquettes, getting to 30,000 connections on LinkedIn, developing empowering beliefs, and learn how to say yes. Which means that by the end of the session, you will have amazingly improved public speaking skills. You'll become really good at conversations. You won't be insecure about your job anymore. You'll have an impeccable body language. Your self-confidence will be truly enhanced. Your limiting beliefs would be converted into empowering beliefs. I'll teach you how to write effective emails and how to also master social media. How many of you are excited looking at all these deliverables? Say yes. Say yes. Of course, we need to implement all these things. Someone also asked me, sir, how much time is it going to take? Well, there are two choices. The first choice is I go really fast. And the second choice is that I go a little slow and I give you all the value. So I hope that everyone is happy with the second choice, that I go a little slow and I give you all the value. Isn't it? Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Now, I have a humble request, and that is please ask all your questions at the end of the presentation, because it's really important that we cover all the components, and then later on, I'll be answering each and every query that you have on your mind. Please close all your other tabs so that you can directly focus in the session. Please make notes, or you can take screenshots and stay till the end, because I have a lot in store for you and I have amazing value that will be delivered to you at the end of the session. All right. Now, understand this one thing. Okay. Transparency is what we are going to maintain today, which means that I am going to give you a lot of value free of cost. I have already sent you a lot of ebooks free of cost. And now what we are going to do is I'm going to give you a lot of value today. Okay. All those who stay till the end, I'm also going to give you the presentation. Don't worry about that. And then I am going to prepare and share with you a paid opportunity for your transformation. And I can assure you that it is going to be highly beneficial for you. So initially, just as promised, let me give you all the value. Okay. Are we good to go? Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Now, unless you're aware about me, I'll just tell you I'm Rahul Bhatnagar. I've done more than 150 seminars, which have been attended by more than 1 lakh people. I've been a professional speaker since the past more than 12 years. I have done an event. We do it on a regular basis, rather, where we have more than 15,000 participants. These are some of the companies where my students are placed in. I have delivered 50 speeches on 50 consecutive days. I've come on a reality TV show on MTV. These are some of the newspapers where we are featured in. These are some of the brands where I have worked. And my case study is taught to management studies students at Symbiosis, in Bangalore, in Pune, in Mumbai, in Delhi, and a lot of places. But today, it is not about me. It is about each one of you. And let me also tell you one thing. There was a time in my life, there was a time in my life when I was not so confident. I was just like you. I was shy and underconfident. I was never ready to face the audience. I was really afraid of interacting with people. And I just couldn't look directly into the eyes of the people. It was really tough. Believe me. I know that there are so many of you who face this problem on a daily basis, even today. Isn't it? Yes, no more from now, for sure. So it was my English teacher who brought about that change in my life. It was my English teacher who brought about that change in my life. He kept pushing me to speak all the time. It was only possible because of him that I was able to bring about that change in my life. And just like I told you, we are going to answer each and every question at the end of the session. Okay? Now, when I started with my entrepreneurial venture, we did not have any business experience. We did not have anyone who supported us. A lot of people now find it really difficult to believe, but we survived at just rupees 500 in the beginning for the first 2.5 years. Though we were working for more than 16 hours on a daily basis, this is my team, we were traveling all over the Dehradun, we were speaking, we were giving presentations. If you would have noticed, we had all these heavy canopies on our back, but we were unable to break through. Then how many of you would expect that in the third year of your job or your business, you would expect good things to come your way? Isn't it? We would expect a lot of good things to come our way in the third year. Well, that did not happen with us. Rather, we did an event where we invited Raghuram and we invited some more celebrities. And that one event resulted in a loss of more than 10 lakh rupees for us. So there I was, not earning any money, having a loss of 10 lakh rupees on our head. And it was really tough. I was looking for a transformation, people. So irrespective of whatever position you are in your life today, irrespective of whatever challenges you are facing today, you got to understand this one thing, that the change is going to come in your life. Believe me. All that is important is that you take the initiative. My change came because of communication skills and public speaking, because these things create a supremely confident you. We started selling our softwares all over the world. Now understand, like you are attending an online session for the first time, most of you got to understand that while we were selling our softwares online, obviously we had to be really good at communication. So we started doing it, we started selling a lot of softwares, and then a time came when we were able to make this much amount of money, about $10,000 in a single day. For people who are not aware about it, presently we do more than $1 million every year, which is more than 7 crore rupees. But this did not come easily. Now, how many of you agree with this? The way you do one thing in your life is how you do most of the things in your life. I repeat myself. The way you do one thing in your life is how you do most of the things in your life. Great that each one of you agrees with that. Understand this. This is what happened with us. Once we took care of our communication, we started taking care of our fitness as well. And here I am sitting right in front of you. And here in the photo, I am here where I was weighing 80 kgs. I transformed my weight as well. I was able to cut down to 64 kgs. Again, whether you're facing a monetary problem or you're facing a problem with fitness or you're facing a problem with negative people around you, whatever, or with communication, we're going to help you with that. Somebody asked me how many people watch you are here presently. Presently, we have got about 1,000 people. 1,000 people. All of us together. And this is in Maldives. We traveled to a lot of places. I went on to become a part of the Tony Robbins team. This is the award that I got for entrepreneurship. This is my vlog. I delivered 50 speeches in 50 days. This is the reality show on MTV where I featured in Florida, Las Vegas, traveled to all those places. I hope you are aware about Josh Talks. So I have also delivered my Josh Talk recently. It will be on their YouTube channel. Now, it took me 7 years to get to this point. Let me ask you this question. Why do you think it took me 7 years to get to this point? Why did I take 7 years to get to this point? Lack of focus, lack of communication skills, shyness, lack of money, lack of resources, no guidance, lack of confidence. Well, I will tell you the right direction. The actual reason why that happened was because we did not have a mentor or a guide. We were doing a lot of things. We were doing a lot of good things in our life. Communication was good. We were putting in a lot of work. We were working as much as we are working today. But still, this was difficult. Understand why. The major reason why this was difficult is because we did not have a right mentor or the right guide in our life. How many of you feel that you are lacking success and you're not getting success in your life only because you do not have someone to guide you and to mentor you? How many of you feel that? Great. I'm happy that you're able to understand that it is because you do not have the right guidance and you do not have the right mentor that you're facing this problem in your life. And I can understand that it is okay. It happens. Problems come in our life. But what we need to understand is the fact that we need to take care of all those things, and how that is going to happen is when we continuously work upon our own self. When we continuously work upon our own self, we would be able to realize that yes, Yashish, I guess you can stay so that we can give you a lot of value. Thank you. Yes, Ayushi. So that is why I want you to understand. See, the one thing that I want each one of you to understand is we will not be able to solve a problem till the time we are not able to identify what the problem is. Till the time we are not able to identify what the problem is. Now, I want you to join and I want you to succeed and do it really quickly. Do it really quickly. Okay? Now, have a look over here. Each one of you has watched this video, isn't it? Now, let me ask you this question. Please type and let me know at which level are you in your life? Are you at the implementation in your life, or are you at the integration level in your life? Implementation means at the bottom where you're doing a lot of things with your hands, your muscles, or you are at the integration level where you are managing people. Good that you are aware as to which level you are. And of course, each one of you wants to get to the communication level and then to the visionary level, of course. Now, think about what you are losing out in your life because you are not really good when it comes to communication skills. You're not able to clear interviews. You cannot pitch your business ideas to people. Low self-confidence. I cannot convince my seniors during self-appraisal. I'm having all these problems in my life. I can understand. Right. And these are just some of the problems. Let's just go ahead. Because you cannot say no to your work, to your office seniors, that is why even more work is assigned to you. Isn't it? You cannot say no to your seniors, so even more work is assigned to you. Now, let's suppose you want to switch your job. You're not able to do it because you have that fear on your mind as to what might go wrong. One more thing that happens to you is, understand, you have an idea on your mind, somebody asks you about that idea. And there are also your office colleagues sitting with you. You have it in your mind, but you are still not able to say it because you are worried as to what might go wrong. And because you are worried as to what might go wrong, you are not able to answer and you lose your opportunity. Isn't it? And it is also affecting your work-life balance. Believe me, the problems just don't finish over here. You hate going onto the stage. You're not getting the recognition that you deserve. You find it really difficult to talk to the opposite sex members, which means as a male, you find it difficult talking to females. And as a female, you find it really difficult talking to males. and you're not getting the recognition that you deserve in your life. Now think about an awesome opportunity that you missed, either because of lack of confidence or because of lack of communication skills or because you did not take an initiative. You're not able to take an initiative, isn't it? I want to tell you something. I want to tell you something today. It is not your fault. If you cannot communicate really well, it is not your fault. It is because you never got the opportunity to learn how to communicate effectively. Probably you studied in a Hindi medium, English medium, Tamil medium, Telugu medium, Marathi medium, Urdu medium. And that is why you were not able to speak and get those opportunities during your school days. Or maybe once you have joined the office, after you joined the office, you were not able to grow yourself. And that is what has actually resulted in you not being an effective speaker today. However, the good news is that you can work upon it. Even though it is not your fault, you can work upon it. And absolutely, just like Abhishek says, I do not have the proper information and the proper direction. I'm going to provide you with one today. The bad news is, if you don't work upon it, you are losing out on a lot of opportunities. Understand and think about it. Are you not losing out on more than 1 lakh rupees at least every year because you're not getting the opportunity to get to the next level in your life? Think about it. Are you not losing out on more than 1 lakh rupees because you're unable to get those opportunities that are coming your way? After today, we want to ensure that all these problems are taken care of. See what all things we did. First, I told you about what all problems you are facing in your life. Then I told you about what the challenges that you are facing. And now let me give you the solutions for each and every query that you have in your life. All right. How many of you are excited now? Now that we have identified the problems, let me give you the solution. Great. Great. Let's go ahead. First of all, let me tell you how to convert your speeches into conversations. I know that when it comes to conversations, when you have to interact with your friends and your loved ones and people you know, you are really confident about it. But when the problem comes is when you have to deliver a speech, even if you have to speak in front of unknown people, it's very difficult. And even if you have to speak in front of known people, you might find it a little difficult because it's a speech and no longer a conversation. So you got to understand one thing. And that one thing is, before you start speaking at a venue, just go interact with the audience members. After you have interacted with the audience members, tell them as to why you are here for, shake hands with them, become comfortable with them. Once you shake hands with them and you become comfortable with them, you would be able to familiarize with them. And then when you're speaking, you can look at those people. See, it's a very simple technique, the first one, but it is mighty effective. Interact with some of the audience members, and once you are doing that, you would be able to make a connect with them. Extremely important. The next thing that you got to understand is voice modulation. How many of you understand what is voice modulation? The ability to increase and decrease the pitch, the volume of your voice. Now what happens is, a lot of you might be able to communicate well, but unless and until you are able to increase and decrease your volume, you would not be able to create that kind of impact upon your mind. Understand that. For example, I know that you are an amazing audience and you have taken out time from your busy schedule to be here. Focus people. We'll answer all your queries. Don't worry. I know you are excited and I know that you have queries on your mind. I'll answer each and every one of them. Okay? Now, in order to ensure that your voice modulation has been taken care of, you would have noticed that I would have already modulated my voice so many times during the course of the first 15, 17 minutes only. Let me give you the technique for that. Okay? Let me give you the technique for that. Pick a sentence. For example, the sentence for me would be, Rahul is absolutely awesome. So what I'm going to do is, I am going to speak this one sentence in the voice of 3 people. First of all, I would like to speak in the voice of someone like Sunny Deol. How Sunny Deol speaks. Rahul is absolutely awesome. Now, I would speak in the voice of someone like Mother Teresa, who speaks in a soft tone. Rahul is absolutely awesome. And now I would speak in my voice, normal voice. Rahul is absolutely awesome. Do you realize the difference between all three? Rahul is absolutely awesome. Rahul is absolutely awesome. Rahul is absolutely awesome. Understand that. When you would be able to do this, you would be able to bring about that impact, which is so very important for you to modulate your voice. A highly effective technique indeed. And what you also need to do is record yourself. Record yourself. Because when you will be able to record yourself, only then will you be able to realize the amount of voice modulation that you are doing. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. The next thing that you need to understand is what is the right amount of diet and water balance before you start speaking. This is extremely important. So before you start speaking, have up to 450 ml of lukewarm water. I repeat myself, have up to 450 ml of lukewarm water. That is slightly warm water. Because when you will have slightly warm water, you would be able to realize that this is going to keep you hydrated and have high fiber foods. High fiber foods like bananas, broccoli, lentils, pears, because this kind of food will give you energy to last for a longer period of time. So have high fiber foods, really high fiber foods. Okay. By the way, how many of you were aware about this? That this is the kind of food and this is the amount of water that you should have. So a lot of people say that we were not knowing it. Good, good. Now you know. So implement it from the next time onwards. All the time. All the time. Okay. Next thing. Before you have to start speaking at a venue, reach 15 minutes early, just like I already told you, and interact with some of the audience members. Because when you would interact with some of the audience members, you would realize that so you would be able to interact with the audience members, which is extremely important, The ability to interact with the audience members. Okay. The next thing that I want you to do is visualize yourself becoming successful. Because when you will visualize yourself becoming successful, you would realize that your confidence has already increased. The next thing that I want each and every one of you to do is identify three spots. One on the left side, one in the middle, and one on the right side. Okay, one on the left side, one in the middle, and one on the right side. Because when you would be able to do that, you would realize that you would be able to focus and look at those people. Look at the people who are sitting on the left, in the middle, and on the right side. Understand, it is not as good as looking directly into the eyes of people, but it is much better than just looking at one place or looking down. Okay, so identify three spots, one on the left, one in the middle, and one on the right side, and look at all these 3 points so that you are able to focus upon that. Go on to the speaking area, see how much speaking area you have, and then plan your content. How much content will you be speaking on the left side, on the right side, and all those things. Understand that. And know the demographics of the audience, as in their age group, the work that they're doing. For example, I know that each one of you has come here today to learn communication skills and improve those things. I also know that you want to work upon your own self, and I know that you're working professionals. So my content has been prepared accordingly. If we would have had a lot of students, then our content would have been made for students. So your content should be made based upon the demographics of your audience. How many of you are able to understand this? Type yes. Type yes. Good, good, absolutely awesome. Now, how many of you face this problem? That either you think really fast, but you speak slowly, or you think slowly, but you speak really fast. Either you think really slowly or you speak fast, or you think really fast and you speak slowly. Okay, understand. The best part is that communication is important and essential for you, irrespective of whichever domain you are in your life presently and you're working in. First thing that you have to do is reduce your rate of speech. Okay, reduce your rate of speech. Understand what I'm trying to tell you. If you speak and really fast, and the number of words that you have in a minute are much more, that people would not be able to focus. People would not be able to focus and listen to you. So reduce the number of words in a minute so that you are able to realize and think on what you have to speak next. First thing. The second thing that you need to do is pause while you speak. Because when you would pause while you're speaking, you would be able, understand this, when you would be pausing while you're speaking, you would be able to think upon what you have to speak next. Speak upon known topics. For example, I speak upon sales, communication skills, entrepreneurship, digital marketing. I speak upon the things that I am really good at. That is my forte. You need to do the same thing. Understand that. And include personal examples. Have you realized that I have included so many personal examples today? And the And the reason why I have included so many personal examples is because when you include personal examples, people are able to connect more. And when people are able to connect more, automatically they would be able to listen to you. Now, one more thing which I want each one of you to understand is never apologize. What do you understand by this? Never apologize. What do you understand by this? Never apologize. I'll tell you, if you're confused, I'll give you an example. What happened was, I was speaking at one of the schools. What happened there was, by mistake, I had repeated a slide. So that slide was there twice during that presentation. I repeat myself, the slide was there twice during the presentation. Okay? So what I did was, I did not say sorry. Rather, I said, think about it. I said, this is a very important slide. I want you to focus on this slide. So I had two choices. One was I could have said sorry. And everything that I could have done throughout the presentation would have just gone down the drain. Everybody would have focused upon the mistake that I have committed. I'll tell you something else that happened with me. I was speaking at one of the colleges. I was so excited. I went down. I was amongst the audience. I was talking to each and every one of them. While going back, I collided against the stairs. And I fell on the ground. Believe me, falling on the ground in front of 1,000 people was actually humiliating. What I did was, I got up almost immediately and I said, you might fall so many times in your life, but always remember to get up each and every time when you fall. That is important. So when you do that, automatically you would be able to gain the audience's attention and confidence. I want you to do the same thing. I know that initially it is not that easy for you, but what I'm going to do is, again, I would provide you an opportunity to become a part of my team. How many of you type yes would want to be under my mentorship, want to become a part of my team? Amazing. I can tell you that more than 50 of you would be grabbing that opportunity today. Now, whether you are going to be one of them entirely depends upon you. Whether you're going to take that call or you're not going to take that call. That is going to entirely depend upon you. Okay, let's go ahead. But it is going to be life transformational. Believe me. Now, let me tell you how to do a one-to-one conversation. Despite the fact that we have about 1,000 people presently, you would still be realizing that this is a one-to-one conversation happening between you and me, isn't it? And the reason why that is happening is because, understand that, the reason why that is happening is because it has been made in such a manner. And all these things have been done after years and years of experience. And that is what I'm going to teach you as a mentor. And as a mentor, I'm not just going to teach you public speaking. I'm going to teach you public speaking, entrepreneurship, digital marketing, speaking at the right moment, impromptu speaking, writing effective emails, interacting with people, one-to-one conversations, one-to-many conversations, leadership, goal setting, everything I'm going to provide to you. And all these things would be taken care of provided you are ready to grab that opportunity for your success. For your success. Okay? Understand that. Now, whenever you are doing a one-to-one conversation, always start on a positive note. Always start on a positive note. Understand why you got to do that. Because when you start on a positive note, you automatically draw people's attention. And you should always do it in order to respect them. Express your gratitude. As soon as the session started today, I told each and every one of you that I completely appreciate the fact that you have become a part of this session today. And why I did that was because I truly mean it. But think about it, if I would have just meant it, and if I would not have spoken it to you, what's the point? So whatever you have on your mind, speak that out and tell it to people. Be fully present. Be fully present. What that means is your phones, put it on flight mode. Just like I told you in the beginning, please put your phones on flight mode. Focus on the content here. Focus on the session over here. Use contact. When you talk to people, your eye contact, put your hand here when they've done something well. Appreciate them and listen to them. And listen to them. And how you would be ready to listen to them is keep your phone away. When they are showing you something, when they are going to say something to you, and you have made up your point, do this. Listen to me and listen and watch me very carefully. Do this. Okay? Two fingers of yours. Put it here. On your lips after you have made up your point. Put your two fingers on your lips. Because when you do that, you would be able to realize that it is very important and that it is helping you. That it is helping you a lot. Okay? Be fully present. Express gratitude. Say thanks that you have taken out time. Listen to them and speak upon common topics. For example, we have a common topic today. We are here to learn communication. We are here to improve ourselves. We are here to bring about a massive change in our life. So that is why we are doing it today here. Understand that. Now, I know that each one of you would really want this to happen, isn't it? How to appear much more confident than you actually are. I'll tell you the first thing that you got to do here is believe that you're already there. Think about it. Believe that you're already there. The day you believe that you're already there, you would realize that there's a massive change that has already started happening in your life. Once you start to believe that you're already there, it's extremely important and highly critical. When I was going through a difficult phase in my life, I started believing that I will have and I will live the life of Rahul Bhatnagar as he would do once he becomes successful in his life. And that is precisely what I started doing. You also got to do the same thing. Whatever might be your dream, think about that you have already achieved your dream and start working upon it from that perspective. Understand that. The next thing is use your contact whenever you're talking to people. Shake hands with them. Show to them that you are so very concerned about people. Show them your concern. If you have it deep within, do not fake it. Don't fake it. And when you talk to people, do not cross your arms like this. I'm not doing that. Irrespective of whatever your area of interest is, what is your area of interest? Or rather, what is your area of expertise? Are you from banking, IT, finance, teaching, sports, cricket, dancing, digital marketing, sales, marketing? What is it? What is your area of expertise? Telecom, coding, IT, banking, finance, defense, finance. Good, telecom. Now, what you're going to do is enhance your knowledge. The reason why you're not able to enhance your knowledge is because you have only done that professional education, whatever might have been your last course, whether it was BTech, IT, MCA, whatever it was. I want you to focus here and ask questions whenever you are feeling uncomfortable because nobody is perfect. Everyone has got flaws. So whenever you have got some doubts and some uncertainties upon your mind, ask questions. Always be ready to ask questions. Now, let's talk about positive body language. Let's talk about positive body language. Have a look, inner half of your palm. Inner half of your palm. Whenever you speak, the inner half of your palm should be facing outwards. It should be like this. The inner half of your palm, it should be like this. Okay? Do it like this. Do it like this. The next thing, do not fidget around. Just don't touch your clothes every time. Don't touch things. Do you realize I'm not doing all those things? My body is in sync with what I'm doing. You have to exactly do the same thing. Now think about it. If I would have been sitting like this, okay, people, let's get motivated. Let's get inspired. Let's achieve good things in life. Let's do it. Think about it. If I would have been sitting like this, no one would have become positive. Nobody would have become optimistic. Nobody would get energized. So it's very important for you that your body is in sync with what you're doing and the way you're speaking. Avoid having those tense facial expressions or that minimum facial expressions upon your face. And never turn your body towards others. When you're speaking, look at them. Look at them. Now, I want you to do a small exercise right now. Raise your right hand. Raise your right hand. Watch me very carefully, okay? Do it really. Do it really. Raise your right hand and put it on your cheek. Now hold it right there. Now hold it right there. How many of you have your right hand here, right here? Type yes. Type yes. Good. Now I will repeat myself without doing any actions. I will repeat myself without doing any actions. Raise your right hand and put it on your cheek. And now each one of you has your hand over here. I said the same thing in the beginning. In the beginning. Raise your right hand and put it on your cheek. But what happens is, majority of the people had their hands here. 97% people had their hand over here. Why? You do what you see. You don't do what you are told. Now you understand how important body language is. You do what you see. You don't do what you are told. Understand that. It's very important. It is very important, your body language. Your body has to be in sync. It has to be in sync with what you are doing. Absolutely important it is. Absolutely important it is. Okay. Next thing. How do you get rid of job insecurity? The first thing that you need to do is know your worth. Understand what you are really good at. Let me ask you two questions and you got to answer me. Why do you think you are not getting the promotions that you deserve? The promotion that you deserve. Type it and let me know. Why are you not getting the promotion that you deserve in your office? Or why are you not getting the really good job that you would deserve in your life? Tell me the answer. Bad communication skills. Office politics. Growth is not happening. Lack of confidence because of communication skills, technical skills, lack of confidence, fear. No reference. All right, I've got a lot of answers, but I have not got the right answer till now. I will tell you what the right answer is. The right answer is you are not getting the promotion that you deserve in your life only because the office people know that you are not going to go away from this organization even if you are not getting the promotion that you deserve. They know that you are going to stay in this company and that is why you are not getting the promotion that you deserve. Do you understand that? You are afraid that someone else would come and he or she would be ready to work at a lower salary, and because of that fear that you have upon your mind, you are not able to get the job that you deserve and the promotion that you deserve. Understand that. Somebody has asked me a question, what else will we do? That is what I'm going to teach you today. Grow yourself. Take yourself to the next level. Create more opportunities for yourself. Once you have created more opportunities for yourself, you would get more people coming towards you to give you more opportunities. The problem is you are hanging with negative people. You are focusing your time and your energy at the negative aspects. That is what is important. To get rid of all those things. And I want to teach you how. First of all, know your worth. I've already told it to you. Till the time you don't know your worth, you would not be able to teach that to other people. Same for them, Shrinu. Focus. Next thing, update and upscale your resume. Work upon your resume. If your resume only has those things that you completed when you were doing your education so many years back, when you have stopped growing in your life, you would eventually be out of the market. You would eventually be losing out on so many things. And that is why you are afraid. And that is why you're losing out on lakhs of rupees every year. If you are really good at something, post that content upon social media, either in the form of videos or ebooks or articles, whatever you are comfortable with, or audio files. Start sharing your content. Don't worry about what people are going to say to you, what people are going to say to you or think about you. If I would have thought about all those things, we would have never been able to do what we are doing right now, presently. The next thing is increase your social media presence. I will teach you right now how to do that as well. And rise above others. Some people asked me in the beginning, sir, how much time this session is going to take? Understand, when you are getting so much of value today, you should be ready to invest your time, because your time is being used in the most productive manner. So many new things are being told to you. So many strategies are being told to you. So you got to increase your social media presence, but you got to decrease the time that you are wasting on social media. You have to rise above others. You have to rise above others. I'll tell you where you are presently. Each one of you are in the red ocean presently. And the red ocean means that there are limited opportunities, but there are a lot of people fighting for those opportunities. I repeat myself. There are limited opportunities, but there are so many people who are fighting for those opportunities. For example, BTech, MBA, MCA, lakhs and lakhs and lakhs of people are working over there in the red ocean. I am going to help you to get into the blue ocean today. Now, type yes if you are attending a session like this for the very first time in your life. Type yes if you are attending such a session for the very first time in your life. Now think about it. There would hardly be very few people who would be conducting sessions like this all over India. What that automatically means is every week I do sessions where more than 1,000 people are attending those sessions, and I am adding value in the lives of thousands and thousands of people through a live training. And then along with that, through my sessions, my videos and everything. Understand, if I am doing it right now, think about when a lot of people are not doing it, my probability of becoming successful, earning more revenue, bringing about massive changes in people's life automatically increases. So I want you to do the same things. And I want you to be able to figure out all these things. How you would be able to do that is once you become a part of the inner circle of mine, becoming a mentor, becoming a mentee of mine. That's very important. Tanveer, we have not met him. We have not read that book. We have rather met him personally. All right. Now let's focus over here. All right. The blue ocean theory is extremely important and absolutely essential. We have also met Russell Brunson. We have also met Tony Robbins and a lot of other people. Now focus over here. Understand that. So let's talk about the blue ocean theory. How you would be able to work upon the blue ocean theory when you would be doing things that you have not been doing till today, when you would be improving upon yourself, when you would be growing your own self. And that is precisely what we're going to provide you. Working upon your social media, working upon your communication skills, and working upon all those things. Focus upon that. Now, how many of you understand that your written communication skills plays a very integral role in your success? Good. The first thing that you need to do when we are focusing upon your written communication skills is avoid writing like this. PLS, PLZ, TY, THNKYU. Avoid writing in short forms. Because if you are writing in short forms, even in your WhatsApp messages, it is automatically getting into your system. You're getting comfortable with it. You're getting accustomed to it. And while writing your emails, even then, you have started doing this. So stop doing it from today, while you're writing emails. Next thing is, when you approach people, write dear sir or dear MS dot. It is much better than writing hi sir or hi MS dot or respected sir or respected MS dot. Do dear sir or dear MS dot. Absolutely important and critical for your success. No short forms. These are the most preferred fonts that you should use. Verdana and sans serif. And I can bet upon this. So many of you are committing this mistake. You're writing good morning like this in title case. G capital and N capital, and it is wrong. Good afternoon, good evening, good night. It is wrong if you're writing like this. The second word's first letter should be in short form. It should be not in capital letters. So it should be like this. G capital and M short. Small. Understand that? Very important. Absolutely important. Don't commit that mistake from today. Next thing, if you have to introduce yourself, your personal introduction should be in the first paragraph only. Your personal introduction should be in the first paragraph only. Okay? First paragraph only. This is the font, Verdana and sans serif. Now, if you are writing an email, ladies and gentlemen, and if your email has sent by my iPhone, that means that you are really inconsiderate towards the other person whom you are sending your email to. Remove that, for God's sake. Please remove that, okay? Do not write sent by my iPhone or yours truly. I am not yours truly. You are not my truly. What you got to do is write regards or best regards. Write regards or best regards. Okay? Now, how many of you are on LinkedIn? Type yes. If you are on LinkedIn, type yes. Good. I am going to teach you how to reach 30,000 connections on LinkedIn. How to reach 30,000 connections on LinkedIn. I am going to teach you that right now. First of all, send up to 500 requests in a day and give it a gap of 3 days. So every 3 days, send up to 500 requests. Write a lot of articles. If you cannot write articles, then share the articles of other people. Pick your sector, like you told me your area of expertise, IT, banking, finance, teaching, cricket, photography, cooking, whatever it is. Pick your niche and provide with value and more value. Amazing value. That is what you got to do. Okay? Content, don't worry about the content presently. Just share your content. And then gradually your content would become really good. Join groups and communities and reply to people with your each and every comment. Because when you do that, you would realize that yes, you are getting the engagement and you're giving people your time and your attention. If you would have registered watching that video of mine, that video has got 4,000 comments. I've replied to each and every comment over there. Each and every comment. Presently also, do you realize I'm taking your names, I'm answering your queries despite the fact that we have 1,000 people over here. That is important. That is how you give value to people. I have that video of mine on YouTube, how to earn 1 crore rupees. About 1,000 comments there. I've replied to each and every one of them. So please be ready. And how 30,000 connections are going to help you. See, we have got Roshni Dhal in our team. She's got more than 225,000 connections. She recently launched her product. And now she launched her product and she made a revenue of more than 1 crore rupees. 1 crore rupees using her LinkedIn connections. Understand that. These are some of my students who say, sir, I got an overseas job offer through LinkedIn. I have reached the level of 23,000 connections on my LinkedIn and it was having a target of 25K. And now very soon you will be able to do it by the end of this month. It's very important to increase your LinkedIn connections. Understand that. Because see, understand, when more people know you, more opportunities come your way. You are getting into the blue ocean zone. How? You are putting your content on social media. Other people are not doing it. You are reaching out to more people. Other people are not doing it. More people are getting to know about you. Other people are not being known. So who gets a higher probability of getting success? Of course, it is you. Do you understand that? Of course, it is you. I told you in the beginning that there are going to be so many people who are going to take up the paid opportunity as well. But then why am I doing all these things? Why am I giving so much of value to people? Because I really want people to become successful in their lives. And it automatically helps me reach out to more people. You got to do the same thing. Now, how many of you are having all those limiting beliefs on your mind? I'm not good looking, I'm not tall, I'm not handsome, I'm not pretty, I'm not beautiful, I cannot earn more money, I am short, I cannot get to the next level in my life, I don't deserve to earn a lot of money, money is bad, or you have limiting beliefs about others as well, that old people cannot learn really easily. You have got all those things in your mind, isn't it? You got to understand one thing, that if you are here, if you are existing on this planet, there's a particular reason, a particular objective for you. That is why you are here. You need to analyze and unleash your potential. The reason why you're not able to do it is because there is no one who is telling you all those things. People are trying to put you down. You don't have the mentor to guide you and work upon you. Understand that. So list down all the positives that you have in your life. Make a list of all the positives that you have in your life. Your brother, your sister, your loved ones, your friends, all those things. Make a list of all those things that you have food on your table. Understand that all those things, when you're doing that, you would realize that yes, you're doing something really amazing in your life. First thing. The second thing is make a list of all the achievements that you have had till date in your life. If you have won a small relay race, if you've got an award, if you were appreciated, whatever, small achievements, very small achievements, big achievements, all those things, make a list of all of them. And then you would realize that you are capable of much, much more than you actually think you are. And repeat it every single day. Every single day, repeat this for your own self. Say to yourself, yes, I shall face challenges, but I am strong enough to overcome them all and win. Louder, yes, I shall face challenges, but I am strong enough to overcome them all and win. Yes, I shall face challenges, but I'm strong enough to overcome them all and win. When people say to you that you don't deserve to be successful, don't listen to them. Rather say, I deserve to become successful in my life and I am going to do it come what may. Come what may. The biggest mistake that you're committing today is that you're taking your decisions based upon money and not based upon time. Understand that. You're taking your decisions based upon money and not based upon time. And that is what is affecting your growth and your progress. Let me give you certain examples of things that I do in my life, whether it is cooking, getting the grocery, whether it is cleaning, all the things that can be outsourced, all those things, we ensure that all those things are outsourced. We don't do it. We don't do it. You got to work and ensure that you take your decisions upon time. I will give you an example from my team. So we have Vikas in our team. What happened was, there was a lady who was coming to our house to cook the food. But Vikas and his team members, they were cooking the food on their own selves. Every day, they were wasting about 90 minutes of theirs cooking the food just in the morning. Because they are bachelors, they don't know much about it, they're not experienced in it. So in a day, they were wasting 3 hours, and in a month, they were wasting about 100 hours of theirs. I called all 3 of them. And I told them, think about it. Rather than cooking the food yourself, why don't you hire the same lady who comes to our house to cook the food for you? Because when she will cook the food for you, the only amount that she's going to take from you is 3,000 rupees per month. Only 3,000 rupees per month. So each one of you has to only pay 1,000 rupees. Just do 1 day of extra time and you will get that 1,000 rupees. And you would be able to save upon 100 hours of yours. Do you understand how much more money freedom, time freedom he's getting now? Only because he has saved his 100 hours? You, my dear friends, are committing the same mistake. Get everything that is non-productive outsourced. Focus upon things that are going to add value in your life and wherein you're going to work upon yourself and earn more revenue. That is what is going to make you successful. Take your decisions based upon time. How many of you have understood this now? Type yes. Type yes. Good. Taking initiatives is what is going to take you to the next level. I took an initiative to bring about a change in my life. I gave up on my regular job. If you really want to become successful in your life, take initiative. Believe me. You might be really talented, you might be really good looking, you might have the best of resources available to you, but till the time you do not grab the opportunities coming your way, you will never be able to take that next step in your life. Today, I'm going to share with you an opportunity for you to take an initiative in your life. Avoid negative people. Because when you have negative people all around you, those negative people are always and always and always trying to put you down. You have negative people around you, isn't it? Your boss, your loved ones, maybe somebody from your family who's always telling you to fly low, to not think about achieving much, who's telling you that you're not deserving enough, you're not good enough. All those people, get them away from your life. Believe me, I'm going to help you with that. Every week, we do it for so many people, and now I want to do it for you as well. Start investing in your own self. Because when you start investing in your own self, you would realize how much more valuable it is. For example, what people do is they spend a lot of money. They spend a lot of money on buying mobile phones, on buying clothes, on partying, on boozing, and on all those non-productive things which are just expenses. But when it comes to investing upon their own self, people take a back seat. Understand one thing. Your clothes, your mobile phones, your laptop. Nothing is going to stay with you forever. The only thing that is going to stay with you forever is you, yourself. If you do not understand this simple thing, you will never be able to become successful. We have invested lakhs and lakhs of rupees in order to get to the point where we are. And believe me, if I ask you this question, if you want your annual revenue to be 7 crore rupees, would you be ready to invest 50, 60 lakhs rupees upon yourself? You would definitely be doing it. But you need to start small. And that is what we're going to do today. Learn to say yes. I said yes to my MTV auditions, to my weight loss, to my entrepreneurship, to helping more people achieve success in their lives. And when I did all those things, I was able to bring about that change in my life. And I want each one of you to do the same thing today. Let me just do a recap as to what all things we have covered today. And you would realize that we have covered so many amazing things today. First, we understood what all problems you are facing in your life, that you're losing out on so many opportunities, you cannot clear your job interviews, more work is being assigned to you, it is affecting your work-life balance, you hate going onto the stage. Now, then I told you, think about an awesome opportunity that you have missed because of lack of confidence, lack of communication skills, or not taking an initiative. Then I told you that it is not your fault, but if you don't take an initiative, then it is your fault. So today, you get the opportunity to take that initiative, become a part of my team again. And then I told you and gave you a lot of solutions, how to convert your speeches into conversations, voice modulation, the right amount of diet and water balance before you start speaking, how to actually start speaking at a venue, the things that you need to do, one-to-one conversations, one-to-many conversations, how to create a sync between the thinking process and the speaking process, how to appear much more confident than you actually are, positive body language, getting rid of job insecurity, the blue ocean theory, written professional communication. Then I told you how to write effective emails, the strategies of writing effective emails, the fonts that you should use, how you should avoid writing in title case, how you should introduce yourself. Then I told you Then I told you about LinkedIn, and I told you how you can go on to become so very successful using LinkedIn and your profile. Then I told you about Roshni Dhal, how she changed her life. I gave you more examples from LinkedIn. Then I told you how to work upon your limiting beliefs, convert them to empowering beliefs, the concept of time versus money, how to take an initiative, how to avoid negativity, be ready to invest in yourself, and learn to say yes. So do you realize that we have covered so much of content in just one day? That we have covered so much of content in just one day. So as promised, I gave you so many ebooks, and as promised, I gave you free content today. Now, just like I told you in the beginning, I just don't want dabblers over here. I want people who want an overall transformation. I want people who are ready to work upon their own selves and bring about that massive change in their life. So now I want to provide to you the opportunity to become a part of my communication mastery team. If you are ready to invest upon yourself and bring about that massive change in your life, type yes. Type yes. Because here I want people who are absolutely ready to bring about that massive change. The reason why you came here today was because you wanted massive change. You just did not come here to become a dabbler and just to pass your time, isn't it? You got a lot of value today. Now let's take you to the next level altogether. I'm completely convinced about transforming your life. That is what we're going to precisely do today. Before we start doing it, I want each one of you to visualize. I want each one of you to visualize. That's extremely important. Visualizing what you really want to achieve in your life is absolutely important. So I want you to close your eyes right now. Close your eyes right now. And now, with your closed eyes, I want you to visualize all your dreams coming true. I want you to take your parents to places where they have always wanted to go to. I want your children to say to you that, Dad, Mom, I am so proud of you. I want you to go to places where you have always wanted to go, to do things that you have always wanted to do, to help your parents achieve all their dreams. I want your parents to say to you that I am so proud of you. I want all these things to happen in your life, people. And believe me, it is going to happen. I want you to look into the mirror and realize and believe that yes, I have done something significant in my life. Because believe me, if you are here, there's a particular purpose for you. A time would come when your parents would become old, when you would not be able to do things for them. When even if you want to take them to places, even if you want to fulfill their dreams, their aspirations, you would not be able to do it. The right time to do it is today. The right time to become successful is today. The right time to bring about a change in your life is today. Do it today. Tomorrow actually never comes. Now open your eyes and tell me, how did you feel? Did you feel good? Did you feel nice? Did you feel amazing? Did you feel happy? Did you feel energized? Did you feel emotional? Did you feel touching? Felt energized? This is what I live for, to add value in people's life, to make them believe what they can never think they can achieve in their lives. You've done it for so many people, and today I want to do it for you because you truly deserve it, people. Absolutely, you do. Believe me. Here is a photo when I took my parents to Dubai, Singapore, Malaysia, Bangkok, and you know, my parents were doing Amway business. They were not able to go to Paris. They just missed it by a whisker. So next year, this year, now the new year, this year, I am taking them to Paris. I'm bringing all their dreams together. I want you to do the same thing for yourself. I want your photographs to be here. And believe me, we can do it together. Surely we can. I give you the direction. See, there are 4 essentials for success again: knowledge, communication skills, mentorship, and initiative. All right, come back, come back. You got to achieve all those things, you should be ready to do a lot of work. You got to achieve all those things, you should be ready to do a lot of work. Okay, so I give you knowledge, I give you communication skills, I give you my mentorship. The only thing that is required from your side is your initiative. I cannot give you the initiative, ladies and gentlemen. I can give you everything, but the initiative has to come from your side only. Only. Understand that. Now we have a very simple methodology. Okay. We have got basics, essentials, advanced, and super advanced. So what I'm going to do is, first I'm going to cover essentials, basics for you, then essentials for you, then advanced strategies, and then super advanced strategies. What that means is that I give you the basics, how you have to improve upon yourself. Then I give you the essentials, then I give you advanced and super advanced strategies so that you can literally transform and change your life. Let me tell you how we are going to do it. We have got communication mastery videos, ebooks and case studies, audio MP3 files. So as soon as you enroll and you become a part of communication mastery opportunity, you get videos from my side, you get ebooks, you get case studies, you get audio MP3 files. First thing. Then you get my success worksheets, you get my bonuses, and you get to become a member of my Facebook mastermind group. It is a closed group. Listen to me very carefully. It is a closed group only for the enrolled members of Communication Mastery. So you will speak, you will share your video, you will share your articles, and you will get the feedback not just from me, but from all the members that we have all over India. So do you realize that now your improvement will definitely happen because you will be sharing your content after learning from me, and then there are going to be so many people who are going to give you feedback upon your content. Do you realize how powerful this is? And this is only and only going to be within our community and not with others. So I give you ebooks, videos, case studies, MP3 files, audio files. You become a part of my Facebook mastermind group, you get my community support, and you get my mentorship, which means that you get my 100% support for your success. If there's a very important interview of yours coming up, you can let me know. We get on a call and I help you with that as well. Isn't it amazing? Now let me ask you a question. Now that you have attended today's training, if today's training would have been paid, how much money would you have paid for attending today's session? How much money would you have paid for attending today's session? Think about it and tell me. 1,000, 500, 200, 100, 10,000, 5,000, 800, 700, 600. All right. So we're getting all the answers. We're getting all the mixed answers from your side. Amazing. Now, let me tell you what we're going to do. Let me tell you what we are going to do. Understand that. Okay? You are going to get something really amazing in your life. And that is, you loved today's training, you will be able to get a mega bonus from my side. And that mega bonus is you will get to attend 100 live trainings from my side. Do you find that amazing? You will be able to attend 100 live trainings from my side. Yes. Every week we do a training. Every week we give you value. We give you so much of value. We give you so much of content. Then you will never ever be able to think. You will never ever be able to understand as to how this much value is being provided to you at such a low price. Understand that. How many of you are excited to attend 100 live trainings of mine? Say yes. Type yes. If you're really excited to attend 100 live trainings of mine. So amazing. That is absolutely amazing. So you're going to attend 100 live trainings of mine. And that is how we're going to absolutely bring about the massive change in your life. Now, do you realize how powerful this is? For example, today we covered so many topics in one training. What we are going to do is we have one training on one dedicated topic. And then I answer each and every query of yours. These are the trainings that we have already conducted. Self-belief, social media mastery, sales mastery, 20 unique ways to start your session, non-verbal communication, storytelling techniques, professional written communication, impromptu speaking, get your money right, getting rid of your limiting beliefs, all about leadership. So you would be provided all these things. You will be provided access to all my live trainings, fitness matters, goal setting, 30 daily hacks to become an effective speaker, basics of digital marketing and building funnels, stop procrastinating and utilizing your time, presentation skills, building mobile apps, decision making, all those things will be provided to you. Time management, vocabulary, entrepreneurship. Let me also give you all the other things that we're going to provide to you. I'm going a little fast because there is so much content that we have prepared for you. So first I welcome you to the opportunity. I make you a part of it. Then I tell you how my journey has been, how I would be able to provide massive value to you. And then I tell you all about all the problems that you're facing. I give you the solutions to each and every problem of yours. For example, the problems that you face are, you can type yes if you face all these problems. I look down while speaking. My breathing gets heavier on the stage. The audience does not understand me. I just cannot face the audience. I'll forget what to say. People make fun of me. I have got mother tongue influence. If the audience does not consider me intelligent enough, what if I am asked a question I don't know the answer to? I am not good looking. What if I go blank? What if I fumble? What if I overshoot the time? So understand this. I have given you solutions for all the basic problems that you are facing in your life. All those come in our basics. Mother tongue influence, English accent, pronunciation. And then I provide you with supreme essentials. Supreme essentials such as eye contact, body language, posture, content, voice modulation, stage coverage, and know your audience. So what we're going to do is first the basics, then the essentials. And then I provide you the advanced strategies. Leaving a lasting first impression, do this so that everybody remembers you forever, grabbing everyone's attention immediately, 8 internationally proven tips for becoming supremely confident, mind-blowing practice techniques, strategies, case studies, ebooks, everything that you want will be provided to you for your transformation. Which means that in a nutshell, you're going to learn public speaking, communication skills, self-confidence, body language, mother tongue influence, vocabulary, presentation skills, impromptu speaking, how to earn more money using your skills, sales mastery, storytelling techniques, goal setting, fitness, getting rid of your procrastination, written professional communication, social media presence, getting rid of your limiting beliefs. People, there is everything that I'm going to provide to you for your transformation. I'm going to stand by you as a mentor and I'm going to literally transform your life. Then I share with you the case studies of people who have literally transformed their lives by becoming a part of our program. That is how powerful this is. Now, do you realize how valuable this is? This is actually invaluable for each and every one of you, isn't it? Good. The reason why we are keeping it paid is because, first of all, when people don't pay for anything, people don't value it. When people don't pay, people don't value it. That's the first thing. And the second thing is, We give you so many live trainings, we give you so many ebooks, we send you text messages, we send you so many content. So of course, for all that information, you got to pay, and it costs us a lot of money. My team members are going to support you and we're going to provide you with so much of value. Now, have a look at all the deliverables. Don't look at the pricing. Don't look at the pricing because you are not being charged so much of money. In fact, when I'm going to tell you the pricing, you will not even believe it. You will not even believe it. You are getting communication mastery videos, ebooks and case studies, communication mastery audio MP3 files, success worksheets, bonuses, cracking interviews, Facebook mastermind group, community support, unconditional support, and you also get to attend 100 live trainings by me. Now let me ask you this before I tell you the pricing. What do you think are the three major benefits of communication mastery? The three major benefits of communication mastery. We grow ourselves, we become more confident. I will be able to find my new self. We will be able to earn more money. We will be able to get the promotion. I will be able to propose to my girlfriend, would-be girlfriend. I would be able to be professional. I would be able to achieve whatever I've been wanting to. I would be able to fulfill my dreams. I would be able to get to the next level in my life. Believe me, I know by now you would be thinking that I'm going to charge a lot of money because that is what a lot of trainers do. They charge you thousands and lakhs of rupees, but you end up getting nothing. You don't need to pay rupees 1 lakh here compared to all the value. Think about it. If we are giving you 100 trainings and if one training would be provided to you for 1000 rupees, it would be worth 1 lakh rupees. It is worth much more, but we don't charge you with that much amount of money. The actual pricing of the course is 10,000 rupees. And when you enroll to Communication Mastery today, the only amount that you need to pay to enroll for Communication Mastery is 6,500 rupees only. Wow, amazing. I know. The only amount that you need to pay to enroll for Communication Mastery is 6,500 rupees only. You get access to all my content. You get access to attend each and every live training of mine. You get access to transform your life. You become a part of the Facebook mastermind group. You get my community support. You get my mentorship. The only amount that you need to pay is rupees 6,500 only. Now, let me ask you this question. How many of you feel that this is actually worth it? Say yes. Say yes. That this is actually worth it. Say yes. Good. I'm sharing with you the link to become a part of Communication Mastery. Here is the link. You can either pay using your debit card or you can pay using your credit card. You can also pay through your Paytm, PhonePe. I told you in the beginning that there would be 50 people at least who would grab the opportunity today. And if you want more information from our side, please type in your contact number. Please type in your contact number so that my team members can get in touch with you and provide you with all the information for your success. Type in your contact number so that my team members can help you and take you to the next level altogether. And I have already shared with you the link to enroll to the course. Become a part of Communication Mastery right now, right away. The reason why we are providing you with this opportunity at the cheapest possible price is because this is all about contribution. This is all about adding value to your life. This is all about taking yourself to the next level, because that is what I precisely want you to be highly successful in your life, to get that information, to get that motivation, to get that strategy that is going to really bring about that change in your life. I did not have a mentor in my life to support me, guide me, and help me with. I am going to help you today get my mentorship so that you can get the massive success that you are looking forward to get in your life. And that is what I precisely want. Type in your contact numbers if you want more information so that we can bring about that massive change in your life. And we have already shared with you the link to become a part of Communication Mastery. Enroll to the course right away. I'm really happy that you have realized that the pricing is really less. The reason why we have kept it really less is because I really want each one of you. I know that you are saying that it is worth much more than that. I completely know that. The reason why we have kept it at the cheapest price possible is because we want you to become a part of Communication Mastery. Don't say, so we can already see that Anjali has enrolled, Amit has enrolled, Anil has enrolled, and Prem has enrolled. Ashna has also enrolled. Fayaz has enrolled, Shweta has enrolled, Satyam has enrolled. I knew it that people would start becoming a part of communication mastery. If you are a student and if you want to become a part of communication mastery using installments, you can become a part of communication mastery share with installments as well. You can enroll with your credit card and you can get EMIs as well. Whatever you want, we are going to provide you. Somebody has asked a really intelligent question, but sir, what if I miss a live training? In case you miss a live training, then you would be able to get access to the course and be able to watch that live training whenever it is convenient for you. Whenever it is convenient for you, you can become a part of it. And you can watch that live training whenever you want. That's the first thing. The second amazing benefit here is if you have a loved one, if you have a brother, if you have a sister, what you can do is I'm just sharing the link with you one more time for others to become a part of Communication Mastery. Just click on this link and enroll to Communication Mastery right away. Right away. And please share your contact number. See, my team members will already be calling you. There are so many of you who are here, so they will take time. They are calling to each one of you one by one. You can also ask me your queries right now. For example, you have asked me your queries right now. What if you miss a live training? I've already given you the solution for that. That if you miss a live training, you would be able to watch that live training whenever it is convenient for you. That is the best part. The most important thing that you need to understand is you want massive changes in your life. You want to grow yourself. You want your company to invest upon you. You want your company to give you a higher salary, isn't it? You want your company to take you to the next level in your life. All that is only going to happen if you are ready to invest upon your own self. Till the time you are not ready to invest upon your own self, believe me, your company can't do anything for you. So here I am giving you the opportunity. If you understand, you would only and only be paying rupees 65 to become a part of one live training of mine. Think about it. Nobody gives you so much of value at such a cheap pricing. Why I am doing that is because I really want massive transformation in your life. Yes, you can enroll using a credit card. You can enroll by paying installments. If you have got any other doubts and any other queries, you can type in your numbers. If you've got yes, we will be also be giving you the PPT. And absolutely amazing. That is the best part. And you know, one more thing which you can understand, somebody has written, there are so many of you have already enrolled to the course, but somebody has written, sir, I will not be able to pay so much of money. Listen to me very carefully and understand this today. Never say to anyone that, sir, I cannot do this. Say, I don't want to. Because if I ask you this question, ask yourself and realize this, that you are worth much, much more than what you are doing today. You got to achieve massive success in your life. And believe me, you can really, really very easily invest so much amount of money upon yourself. There are so many people who have already done that, and there are so many people who have already become a part of communication mastery and who have got massive success in their life. The only reason you should become a part of it is because you really want massive transformation in your life. And believe me, just like I said it in the beginning, you will never ever be able to get this opportunity at the cheapest price that we are doing it. If you want to pay through installments, we have already given you the link. We have already given you the link so that you can pay through installments. Yes, you will be getting my sessions videos. You will be able to attend each and every live trainings of mine. You will be able to bring about that massive transformation that you want in your life. That is the best part. And that is what we are going to do for you. Abhradeep, and thank you so much. You've become a part of Communication Mastery. This is our email ID, right? royabhradeep@gmail.com. Congratulations and become a part of Communication Mastery. Congratulations. Understand this one thing. This is the beginning of the month. And in the beginning of the month, and this is the beginning of something that you want to do today. So do it for your own self. Because if you really want to do it for your own self, you will completely transform your life. The details for paying through EMI has already been given to you. There's a link wherein you can pay through EMI. Somebody has written over here, yes, you would also be given the ebooks. You would also be given the ebooks. Don't worry about that. The best part is, Nagarjuna, we have already provided you the course at the most discounted price available. Yes, Deepthi, first of all, you will be able to attend each and every live training of mine. Understand that. And the most important thing that you also have to do is that you would be getting the amazing opportunity to become a part of Communication Mastery today. Amazing opportunity today. Understand this. Mahim, you have time. Talk to your dad. talk to your mom, whomsoever you want to take permission from, and grab the opportunity right away. Grab the opportunity right away. The most important thing is that when you grab the opportunity, you realize that there is so much and so many changes. Yes, you are also learning how to do digital marketing. You will learn everything pertaining to digital marketing as well. Okay? Yes, Sujata, I am coming over there. I'm coming over there. I will be sharing with you the details about that as well. Okay? Type in a site. We cannot reduce the pricing. Understand that. You only are paying 6,500 rupees. So think about it. What discount do you want from me? 1,000 rupees, 1,500 rupees? Is that your decision making criteria? Now, let me tell you this very carefully and very clearly. If your decision making criteria is that 1,000 or 1,500 rupees, that means, and I would tell to you, please do not become a part of communication mastery. Please do not become a part of communication mastery. Because your focus is not upon your growth. Rather, your focus is upon that 5,000, 6,000 rupees. Understand that here we are talking about bringing a massive change in your life. Here we are talking about, Pranav, share in your contact number, okay? Share in your contact number. The only amount, Shruti, even if you have left your fees, even if you have left your job, you would still be able to do it. Believe me, each and every one of you would be able. The link for you to become a part of communication mastery is here. If you want to pay through EMIs, you can click on the EMI option and pay through EMIs. That's the first thing. If you want to pay through credit card, you can pay the entire amount through credit card. Then you can get in touch with your bank authorities and they will be providing you the opportunity. And they would be providing you the opportunity to convert your amount into EMIs, I just saw that there is someone who has paid to me. Shekhar, you have paid to me on Paytm. I just checked. You have paid to me on Paytm. Kunal, I have already provided the link for you. I've already provided it. You will be getting lifetime access to all the content. And yes, you would also be getting my MP3 files. Anandja, I have already shared the link to pay through EMIs. You can already pay through EMIs. The link has already been given. Yes, the digital marketing and the sales strategies are already a part of the course. Debopriya, it is the same link. Just put in your details and pay using the EMI option. And do it right away. Again, just like I told you in the beginning, opportunities are the gift of God. But these are only meant for those people who really want to bring about the change in their lives. For sure, Vikrant, we already have a lot of people who are trainers. We already have a lot of people who are at the senior level. We already have, in fact, there's a person who takes care of the entire operations of Samsung. He's also a part of our team. We will be doing live trainings at 7:30 p.m. And each live training would last for 2 and 2.5 hours at least. For at least 2 and 2.5 hours. Somebody has written, I want to become a good communicator. Here is your opportunity to become a part of the communication. If you want to get entrepreneurship guidance from me, I will be doing that as well. If you would have realized, we have also done a training on entrepreneurship. We've also done trainings on digital marketing. So what we are doing is, we are not just helping you with your public speaking and communication. What we are doing is, we are helping you with everything. Somebody has written that, sir, this is an expensive amount. For sure, if you feel that 6,500 rupees is expensive when you have to invest upon your own self, I feel that you should not do it. EMI option, Bharat, what you can do is you can pay the full amount using your HDFC credit card and then it will be converted into EMIs. Okay? Racharla, I have already given you the link. Santanu, do it. Do not worry about all those other things. I've already given you the link. Here so that you can pay using your EMI option as well. The EMI option is also being provided over here. Okay? Understand this. You really want, Vamsi, type in your contact number. Shweta, type in your contact number. Same. Vaishali, you can pay the entire amount at one go. And then it would be converted into EMIs once you get in touch with your bank. Okay? Understand this. No, the live trainings would happen every Thursday. And you would be getting live access. You would be getting lifetime access for everything. PNB card, you would be able to pay. Using your PNB otherwise you can pay through your credit card and you can pay the full amount to become a part of it. Understand this. If I would not have invested money upon my own self, I would have never been able to get to this point, isn't it? You got to understand this. The only amount that we need to pay is rupees 6,500 only. 6,500 only. Santanu, type in your contact number. Type in your contact number. If the SBI card option is not there in the EMI option, what you can do is you can pay the full amount using your SBI. Yes, you can pay using your SBI debit card as well. You can pay with any debit card, and you can pay with EMI option as well. Absolutely. You got to understand just one thing. You got to understand just one thing. Whereas we are not doing any bargaining over here. Understand this one thing. You become a part of it for your transformation. I'm answering each and every one of you. Don't worry. I'm getting so many queries. Nokia 3. Please type in your number. Please type in your query again. Racharla, you will be getting access to all the things. Public speaking, communication mastery. Vikrant, yes, I just realized. Congratulations and welcome on board. And Atul, I know that we have kept it at the cheapest price possible. The reason why we have kept it at the cheapest price possible is because we want everyone to become a part of it. Nikita, can you please ask your query? Tannu, can you please ask your query? We know, Atul, that we have kept it at the cheapest price. Yes, you can pay using your SBI debit card as well. I told you that we would be having 50 people at least who would be grabbing this opportunity. We already have 27 people who have become a part of communication mastery, who have already become a part of communication mastery. And you know why this happens? Because there are people who want to become successful. Because there are people who really want to become and bring about a change in your life. That cannot happen. So Soumya, type in your number, okay? Dasharath, can you please ask your query? Tanveer, what are you actually asking? Just ask me this question. Can I pay using SBI debit card? No. The EMI will only be possible through a credit card. The EMI, of course, you would be getting in every live training. In every live training, I would be answering each and every query that you have upon your mind. Each and every query that we would be having upon your mind. And Redmi Note 4, what is going to happen is in every live training, we would be answering each and every query of yours. Secondly, you would be able to make videos of yours, put it in our Facebook group. People would be giving you feedback so that you can realize the actual progress that you are making on a regular basis. You realize that? That is important. Ananya, you will have to pay the full amount if you don't have a debit card, if you don't have a credit card. All right. And we also have Adarsh who just enrolled. I'm going to teach you email marketing. I'm going to teach you each and every concept that I am doing right now to bring about that massive change. Ananya, believe me, you can invest this much amount upon your own self because you deserve massive success in your life. You have seen that there are so many people, so many other people who have become a part of communication mastery. Do you know why? Yes, Ananja, you can pay through SBI net banking, but only the full amount. Tanveer, have you become a part of communication mastery? Imtiaz, what you are asking for is absolutely 6,500 is to get the lifetime access for the entire course. And if you have a loved one, a brother, a sister, if you have someone like that who's a part of your team. No, I can't see your enrollment here. Claudia, if you can see limited bank names, what you can do is you can pay the entire amount using your credit card, use the credit card option, and then convert it into EMIs. Okay? Convert it into EMIs. We are going to cover public speaking. Somebody has written, sir, 6,500 is expensive amount. Poor people cannot afford it. Poor people cannot afford it. Do they want to remain poor all their lives? What is the opportunity that people have? Understand that. And when you say that, you automatically are throwing it towards the universe that I want to remain poor in my life. How many of you want your company to promote yourself? How many of your company wants you? How many of you want your company to give you a promotion? Ask this question to yourself. If you want your company to invest lakhs and lakhs of rupees in front of you, upon you, understand this. If you are not ready to even invest 6,000 rupees, 6,500 rupees upon your own self, how do you realize and how do you want people and how do you want your company to invest so much amount of money? Yes, Akshata. See, understand, if you are facing problems interacting with people individually, you will be learning that as well. Whatever you want. And understand, we are not just going to help you with your public speaking part. We're going to help you with your communication part, with your written communication part. We're going to help you how to get to the next level in your life. We're going to help you with all those things. Vikrant, what you can do is you can share the link with your friend so that he can become a part of it. Tanveer, yes, I just checked that you have enrolled, and congratulations and welcome to Communication Mastery. And if you would have already realized, you have also received an email from my side. Deepti have asked a really intelligent question. How many days it will take to complete the course? See, what I'm going to do is that first of all, start with the course. Varnika, I'm also sharing the link again. Here is the link for you to become a part of Communication Mastery again. Become a part of communication. Do it, ladies and gentlemen. Let me ask you this question. Have you taken wrong decisions in your life? Have you taken wrong decisions in your life? Of course you have. Think about it. What did you do last year? Last year you have wasted so much of money, much more than what you are investing today upon your own self. Today you are making this investment upon your own self. So when you have taken so many wrong decisions and you are still surviving, think about how much value you would get by started taking this amazing things. Think about it. So I cannot communicate with strangers. Of course, Ramkishore, see, the reason why I'm not able to communicate with strangers is because it has got into your head. Because people have told you that you cannot interact with people. That fear has got into your mind. Gayanendra, talk to your father right now, pick up your phone and talk to him. And let me ask you this question. If you have invested more than rupees 6,500 upon your mobile phone as a student, then you have got no right to say to me that Rahul sir, we cannot invest this much amount of money upon our own self. This much amount of money upon our own self. Because if you want your company to invest in you, if you want a really good job, if you want to really improve upon yourself, understand the only way out is by training. The only way out is by improving upon your own self. The only way out is when you The point is, there are so many people who really want to bring about that massive change in their life. But the reason why people are never able to do it is because people are not ready to grab the initiative. I am here to create winners. I am here to create people who want actual change in their life. In how many days? Understand this. Understand this. First of all, you would start seeing a lot of changes happening in your life in the first few days. But then you would be able to see massive changes happening in your life once you become a part of Communication Mastery and you implement all those things. Okay? Deepti, you would be becoming a part of our team. So every week we will be doing live trainings. The first content that we have prepared, that is recorded, you will be doing that in 80 days. Okay, Deepti, you will be doing that in 80 days. And then after that, you would be able to attend my live trainings every week. And once you become a part of my live trainings every week, understand how much value you are going to get every week. And for the record, we have already done 29 live trainings. If you are afraid whether live trainings are going to happen, when will I get access to the live trainings and things like that, we have already done 29 live trainings. So you will become a part of the live training. You will become a part of the live training from today itself. You will be able to access the content from today itself. That's the best part. You won't have to wait till next week or till the next training comes. You will be able to become a part of the training and get access to the course from today itself. That's the best part. Sai Shankar, I meant that if you are getting 100 live trainings from my side, that automatically means that you are getting to attend one live training by only paying rupees 65. No, Malay. By using the debit card, you will have to pay the full amount. And believe me, you can. And you need to do it if you need to actually bring about that change in your life. Think about it. There are going to be so many students, aren't there? Yes, we are providing you information for working upon your communications on a day-to-day basis in our group. Yes, Deepti, exactly, Deepti. Yes, if you want to watch the same session again, you will be given access to the same session and you can watch it whenever you feel like. Whenever you are convenient, whenever you are comfortable, you can watch it. And if you have a loved one, your brother, your sister, anyone from your family, they can also learn in the same course. By paying only the same amount, which means by paying just 6,500 rupees, both you and your brother, your sister, all of you can become a part of it. Ravi, congratulations, you just enrolled. Let me just check for other people who are asking me to pay, who are asking me to look for them. Let me just do it for you, each one of you. You would be getting the access today. I've already told you, if you miss a live training, you would be given access to the live training and you would be able to watch it. 19 rupees means that in a way you are only paying 17 rupees per day when you get access to communication mastery at such a cheap price. At such a cheap price. That is what. Understand, you are already wasting this money by investing it upon useless things, isn't it? Now make this investment upon your own self. Shweta, your payment has not gone through. Kindly make your payment again, okay? Your payment has not gone through. You can check. Your payment has not gone through. Please make your payment again and become a part of communication mastery right away. Right away. Again, opportunities are the gift of God, but they are only meant for those people who really want to bring about that change in their life. Shravan, I just saw that you have paid on Google Pay. You paid on Google Pay. Shravan, can you just type yes? I will give you a contact number. You can provide. Yes, you will also be getting a certificate of completion once you have completed the course. Once you have completed the course. Here is the link. Here is the link. Shravan, I have given you the contact number. Please send your full name, your email ID and your phone number on this number so that we can create your access. Shweta, your payment has not gone through. Kindly do it one more time. No, Shweta, we have already created the access for you because we saw that you were making the. Is it already debited? Shweta, just get in touch with my team, okay? Just get in touch with my team. Let me just check for you. Sai Chaitanya, congratulations. You have enrolled. Welcome on board. Shweta, can you just get in touch with my team? If your amount has been debited, we will take care of it. Don't worry. Okay? This is the number. Here it is. People, do you see? We already have 37 people who have become a part of communication mastery and you are still waiting. Do not wait because waiting is not going to take you anywhere. Grabbing the opportunities that is right there in front of you is what is going to bring about that massive change in your life. Understand that. Opportunities take you to the next level and then they help you and then they take you to the other level and you will be able to change your life. You would never ever be able to do it if you don't grab the opportunities that are coming your way. And I know that you understand that. And I know that you really want to bring about that change in your life. You have had enough of living a mediocre life and an average life. The reason why you have been here since the past 1 hour and 40 minutes is because you really wanted to bring about that massive change in your life, isn't it? Now you have got the opportunity to bring about that massive change in your life. And yes, let me tell you one more thing. If in the next 1 week, you feel that the content is not worth it, if you feel that the content does not work for you, you get your full money back. You get 100% money back guarantee from our side. So we have everything covered for you. Understand this, you're getting so much of value at the cheapest possible price. Nobody, and I repeat it, and I say this so many times, I have gone to a lot of places, I have attended seminars, I have attended events, and I know that there's nobody who provides with so much of value to people at such a cheap price. The reason why we do it is because we know how much helpful this is going to be for people, how much of value I'm going to provide to you. And if this would have been my only mode of earning, believe me, I would have never been able to provide you with this opportunity at such a cheap price. The only reason why we are being able to provide you with this opportunity at the cheapest possible price is because, think about it. It is only because I really want you to become successful in your life. I can also see that so many people who have enrolled to the course have already requested me to become a part of our Facebook mastermind group. I am approving all your requests. Congratulations. And you have been added to the group as well. And for everyone else, stop waiting because you have been waiting for so many things. Jaya, if you would not be able to attend a live training, you would be able to watch the replay. Believe me. Just like you have been able to attend the training today. And you can take out time if you really want to do it. The only thing that is really stopping you is that you are not grabbing the opportunity right now. You can give any excuses, each one of you, to myself or to yourself. But what you need to do is grab the opportunity. MotoG5 Plus, Kumar SM, please type in your contact numbers. You got to understand the one thing, that if you don't grab the opportunity, nothing is going to change for you. And the reason for that is that here, you get massive value and you get transformation in your life. If you would continue doing the same things that you have been doing since the past so many years, how will you get a different result in your life? Think about it. Let me ask you this question one more time. If you would continue doing the same things that you have been doing since the past so many years, how will you expect to get new results in your life? New results come in your life when you grow, when you learn. And I am going to provide you with all the information which is going to be actually instrumental in your success. The only way out, the only way how you would be able to do it is when you invest upon your own self. And let me tell you one thing, investing upon your own self, money here is just a very small investment. We would be pushing you so that you attend each and every live training of ours, so that you become a part of our team, so that you can bring about that massive change in our life. I mean, everybody feels happy, you know. I live in Goa, by the way. For people who don't know that, people get to know that I'm living in Goa. People get excited. People feel happy that Rahul, so this is so amazing. You're living in Goa. You're such an amazing person. You're getting that. You're living the life that you deserve. But you got to understand one thing, that all those things have only been able because we have literally invested so much of money and time on our own growth. Tanveer, there's that list. There's that list that you have got. The link is there in your welcome mail. The link to join that welcome Facebook group is there in your welcome mail. Everyone, those who have enrolled, please read your mail very carefully. There's the link of a video. Please watch that video. There's the link to join the Facebook mastermind group. Please become a part of the Facebook mastermind group as well, right? So, and see, I also take the difficult questions. Yes, Himbindu, you can. Yes. Which question? Yes, you can ask me any questions. But right now, do it. Somebody has asked me a question, how do I trust you with my funds? Sir, you're not trusting me with your funds. You're actually trusting your own self to bring about that massive change in your life. Do you understand that? That is the difference. You're actually investing upon your own self. Type in your contact number if you want more information, if you want more guidance, if you want anything. If you've got any doubts or any queries, or you can ask me your doubts or your queries right now as well. Yes, Deepthi, as soon as you would enroll, you would get the invoice upon your email right now, as soon as you would have enrolled. You would be getting it right away. If you want to use it in your office, you can use it in your office as well. You can use it in your office as well. Jay, which credit card do you have? Jay, which credit card do you have? Naresh, how did you pay? So Jay, you can pay using your central bank card. You can pay using your central bank card. Of course you can. So I've already given you the link to become a part of Communication Mastery. All right. And Naresh, let me just check it for you. And everyone else who's waiting, everyone else, the name of the group is Rahul's VIP. The name of the group is Rahul's VIP. Naresh, your payment is not there. Your payment has not gone through. Just check. Harsh, what is your query? Can you ask me your query one more time? Prashant, have you enrolled? Central Bank, then what you can, yes, Ananja, you have paid, congratulations. Radhakrishnan, you can pay through EMIs by using your credit card, okay? You can pay through EMIs by using your credit card. Of course. Yes, Utkarsh, you can. But I want you to do it right away. Jaya Kanthan, let me just check for you. Sangeeta, your payment has come through. Congratulations and welcome on board. Jaya Kanthan, let me just check for you. Jaya Kanthan, your payment has not gone through. Please check. Your payment has not gone through. Please check. It would not have been deducted. Utkarsh, do it. And Utkarsh, do you, any one of you who's using the mobile applications like Google Pay or PhonePe or Paytm, do you want to pay using Google Pay or PhonePe or Paytm? Yes, Utkarsh, you can pay. Utkarsh, pay directly on this number using Google Pay. Pay directly on this number using Google Pay. 7055 907 906, okay? The live trainings would be happening every Thursday. Okay? So we will be doing live trainings on every Thursday. Sweta, now your payment has gone through. Congratulations and welcome on board. And Utkarsh, just let me know once you have made your payment so that I can guide you ahead on how to go about it. And each one of you, you have already received your email ID and on your email ID, you have already received your user ID and your password. Okay? Of course. You can watch any live training n number of time whenever you are comfortable, whenever you are confident. You can become a part of communication mastery, and you can watch those live trainings. That's the best part. You are also getting the opportunity to showcase your talent, in front of more than 1,000 people on the Facebook group that is going to increase. And what you're also going to do is, we also do meetups at different places. You will also be able to get a part and become a part of my meetups as well. Gaurav, how did you pay? Gaurav, how did you pay? Let me just confirm for you. Jayakanthan, yeah, here is the link. Jayakanthan, your payment has gone through. Congratulations and welcome on board. Tilak, how have you paid? One more thing, my brother is asking you. See, the first 80 days, okay, PhonePe, let me just check for you. The first 80 days, you will be able to watch the videos inside Communication Mastery. And then after that, you would be attending each and every live training of mine. Do you understand that now? That is the entire process. Devraj, have you done Paytm? Let me just check. Sai, if you are not enrolled, you will not be getting access to the live trainings. That would be unfair for people who have become a part of the team. And let me tell you, if you really want to bring about a change in your life, be ready to invest upon your own self. Be ready to become a part of the winning team. Because if you are spending your time with those negative people, if you're spending the time with people who are not adding value in your life, think about it. How will you be able to bring about that massive change that you want in your life? Do you understand that? That is why I tell people all the time, focus and invest upon your own self. Because if you don't invest upon your own self, no one can do it. Harsh, do it right away. Because believe me, you deserve success. And here you're getting the opportunity to bring about that massive change in your life. You can ask any question, no problems. And I will be answering each and every live query of yours during the live trainings. And if supposedly there's a very important interview of yours coming up, we would be helping you in your interview process as well. That is the best part about it. How have you paid, Tilak? Please tell me. PhonePe, Tilak, I'm just checking it for you, okay? Just give me a moment. And everyone else, do you see there are so many people who have grabbed the opportunity to become a part of it? Now what you have to do is, you need to really bring about that change that you want in your life. Because just like I told you in the beginning, Sai, get in touch with your parents right now. Why do you want to wait? I want to ask you this question. Why do you really want to change? Why do you really want to wait? Nikita, if you are facing procrastination in your life, that is only happening because you're not getting the right guidance and mentorship for your success. The day you start getting the right guidance and the mentorship for your success, you would realize that there is massive value which is coming your way. And that is absolutely important. People say to me, sir, how do we bring about that change? Tilak, I'm just checking it for you. Here is the link, people. Please enroll for Communication Mastery right now. I know, Sai, I know my session is good, and that is why I want you to be a part of it. Because I know how helpful this is going to be for you. I know how much helpful this is going to be for you. And I also know that if you do not grab this opportunity today, once you go back home, you will not be taking this opportunity. And let me tell you why that happens. Because our mind convinces us to play small. Our mind tells us that whatever we are doing in our life today, it is okay, isn't it? If that would not have been the case, then we would have obviously been achieving and striving for more in our life. The reason why we have been doing it, no, Jayakantan, please check your updates folder. Please check your updates folder. It has already been said. Check your updates folder and then let me know. Okay? Of course, Atul, follow me and become a part of our team and become a part of our team today. Do not let this opportunity go away. Sujata, just type in your contact number. My team members will get in touch with you. Don't worry. Just type in your contact number. My team members will get in touch with you. Okay? And see, it is as simple as that. If you don't work upon your own self, if you don't work upon your own self, and if you don't believe in your own self, why will anyone else believe in you? Think about it. Raji, if you are waiting for the next opportunity, let me tell you that the next opportunity is never going to come. The next opportunity is never going to come because always we wait for the next and the next and the next and the next opportunity, isn't it? And we eventually end up not getting success. No, Harsh. Of course, Elvin, it is much more worthy. It is much more worthy for both students as well as working professionals. No, Harsh, the course is not for 80 days. The course is for a lifetime. The course is for a lifetime. So you get access to the course for a lifetime. You understand that? First, you will be watching the videos and then you will be attending each and every live trainings. Tilak, I haven't received your payment. I haven't received your payment. Please do it. Please do it. And let me know once done. So you get public speaking, communication mastery, you get my ebooks, you get my mentorship, you can become a part of communication mastery, you get all the content for your transformation and each and everything that is going to be provided to you, Pawan, you can do it today. Believe me, you can do it today. The only thing that is actually stopping you from becoming, Utkarsh, how have you paid? Utkarsh, how have you paid? Tilak, your payment has not come. Tilak, your payment has not come. No, Tanveer, my team members, it is good for today. Tomorrow, my team members will call you and they will guide you on how to go about the course. Okay? My team members will call you and they will guide you on how to go about the course. For that. Utkarsh, I'm just checking for you. Tanveer, we have your number. All the enrolled members' number we have. We have it. Utkarsh, you have not paid. Where have you paid, Utkarsh? Have you paid to the number that I showed to you, that I shared with you, or you paid through InstaMojo, the payment gateway? Manish, you can pay the cash to your friend and tell him to pay for you. It's absolutely okay. Tilak, how have you paid? Have you paid to InstaMojo or have you paid to me? Tilak and Utkarsh, please share your contact numbers. Please share your contact numbers. Please share your contact numbers. Yeah. So that we can help you with it. And if you want to pay through Google Pay, here is the link to pay through Google Pay or PhonePe. We have provided you the link to pay through Google Pay as well as PhonePe. It is right here in front of you. All right. And Tilak, your payment has gone through now. We just received it. Congratulations and welcome on board. Congratulations and welcome on board. Which means that the payment for, what's your good name? Utkarsh might also be coming through. I will do it, Tanveer, once the session is completed, okay? Once the session is completed. Next Thursday. The next training is next Thursday. All right, it is in progress, so it will happen. Don't worry. All right, I have approved the request for people to join the Facebook group. And if you would see in the Facebook group, there are people who are sharing their videos. The only amount that you need to pay to become a part of Communication Mastery is only 6,500 rupees. And that is all about it. You get lifetime access to all the content. You bring about that massive change in your life. Yes, same time. Manish, type in your contact number, please. Type in your contact number. I am the person, anonymous attendee. I am re-seeing the query. Don't worry. Okay. Shruti, of course, when you will be attending the trainings, should be having the same internet connection like you're having today. Nothing more than that. It does not take a lot of data from your side. It does not take a lot of data from your side. Yes, we will be giving you that opportunity as well, Pawan. But for today, grab this opportunity so that you can bring about that massive change in your life. By the way, in the meanwhile, we have got 43 people who have become a part of Communication Mastery. I told you in the beginning that we would be having more than 50 people who would grab this opportunity. Dhruv, the course will start for you today. Once you would enroll to the course, for the first 80 days, you would be attending each and every. Yes, all the trainings would be online, Tanvi. You would be attending each and every training that we would be doing, and you would be going through all the content that we have prepared. That is ebooks, videos, MP3 files. And then when you become a part of my Communication Mastery team, you will also be able to attend each and every live training that I am doing. Each and every live training that I am doing. That is also going to happen for you. And you have the opportunity to attend 100 live trainings of mine. And let me tell you one thing. There's a very simple quotation, and that quotation is, understand that quotation is, to triple your income, double your investments upon yourself. To triple your income, double your investments upon yourself. If you are not doing that right now, you would realize that you're not growing and you're not making progress in your life. That you're not growing and you're not making progress in your life. Understand that. It's absolutely critical and very important for you. And absolutely important for you. We also have 20, group, we would say 20 to 25 minutes on a daily basis. And I hope you really want to do it, because till the time you're not ready to invest. See, the competition that you have is only with your own self. You're not competing with anyone else. Okay? Okay, Shruti, you should have directly paid on the number. Good, Tanveer, that you know about this. Manisha, congratulations and welcome on board. Manisha, congratulations and welcome on board. So just like I told you, there are so many more people who are becoming a part of Communication Mastery. The reason why you are not doing it, yes, we are doing that, Manish. We have already done that, in fact. We have already covered that training, the one that you're asking for. See, whatever you want, we're going to do that. Like we have a lot of people who want me to do sessions on basic English speaking. So we do the same thing as well. Then there were people who wanted me to speak upon digital marketing. We did that. Then there were people who wanted me to speak upon entrepreneurship. We did that as well. One thing which each and every one of you need to understand is, have a look over here. Have a look over here. There will come a day in your life when you will become so old. There will come a day in your life when, as a male or as a female, you will not have. Ganesh, do it right now. Don't ask till what time, till what time, till what time. You can do it right away, and I can assure you that you can do it right away. Do it. Because this money that you're investing, you're doing it upon your own self and not upon someone else. Do you understand that? Ananyaja, you can go and watch the videos and the trainings inside the Facebook group. And then my team members will call you tomorrow morning and they will be guiding you on how to go about the course and bringing about that massive transformation that you really want to bring about in your life. Isn't that amazing? That is what we really want you to do. That is the best part. It is very cool, Shruti. And once you become a part of it, understand this. This is not rocket science. When you get to attend 100 live trainings, that means you get more than 300 hours of content. More than 300 hours of content, plus the already existing content, which means more than 350 hours of content. Now think about it. Will you not change your life? Plus, you can watch that content repeatedly. Plus, you can talk to my team members. Plus, if there's an important interview of yours coming up, you can get in touch with me and I will be helping you with all those things. Tanveer is saying your voice expression was amazing, sir. It forces me to enroll. I will teach you how you would also be able to do the same thing for your own self. The only reason people don't take that action is because people are afraid of what might go wrong in their life. Now think about it. If every time you're going to be afraid about what is going to go wrong in your life, what is going to go wrong in your life, will you ever be able to achieve success in your life? Absolutely not. And why that happens is because people are not ready to grab the opportunities that are coming their way. And today you've got that opportunity, so do it. Because when people don't grab opportunities, then they crib. I have got nothing against people who are living their life and who are saying my life is okay. But I completely hate it when people say that, sir, I really want to bring about a change in my life, that, sir, I really want to go extra mile, that my life is not growing, my life is not progressing. And then when they get a new opportunity, they're afraid of grabbing that opportunity. Doesn't that happen? I ask you this question, doesn't that happen? And that is why people don't become successful. I don't even know about what you have asked me, Shruti. What is it? People crib, people complain, but people don't take an action. Taking action is the most important thing for becoming successful. If you don't grab the opportunity, if you don't take the action, you will never be able to become successful. It is as simple as that. And I ask you, if you ask, what is the value? What is the value of 6,500 rupees nowadays? It is nothing. I don't even know about that cost, Shruti. I can tell you one thing, that when you invest rupees 6,500 here in communication mastery, because I have gone through a really difficult phase in my life, yes, Archana, we have done specific trainings for interview as well. You will be getting access to that as well. And whenever your interview is coming up, you can also get in touch with me over the phone, and I will personally guide you on how to crack that interview. I don't think anybody can give you a better mentorship than that. Isn't it? That is why I take pride. So now that I tell you that I have gone through the phase when we did not have enough money with us, and now that we are earning money, I value your investing rupees 6,500 with me much more than you would also be working upon your own investments. I value your 6,500 rupees much more than what you do. The problem is people want to get success, but people don't want to grab the opportunities. We're going to cover public speaking, we're going to cover communication skills, we're going to cover leadership, goal setting, transformation, digital marketing, entrepreneurship, reaching out to your customers, sales strategy, social media mastery, getting rid of your fear before you start speaking, interview preparation, group discussions, reaching out to the next level of your life, time management, getting rid of procrastination. We did one training which was to kill each and every excuse that you have upon your mind. So we teach you how to manage your money, how to invest your money at the right places so that you grab so much more. I also teach you and share with you my business strategies so that you can get to the next level in your life. So whatever you want, we provide you with it. The only thing that I cannot provide you with, ladies and gentlemen, is the power to take an initiative. I cannot give you the power to take an initiative, though I'm trying to. I'm going to push you about all those things. I'm going to push you about all these things. Manish, the content about mind programming, Paritosh, the State Bank of India credit card option is not there. You can pay the full amount and then you can get in touch with your bank. They will convert your payment into equal monthly installments. All right, please do that. You can pay the full amount right now. No, Deepti, we have already done trainings on group discussions. So I'm going to teach you about that. And we can also do a group discussion online using this platform. Yes, that can also be done. Of course, Manish, when we have so many success stories, of course, their mind has been programmed. You know what, Manish, you're trying to do right now? You're looking for options. Okay, this, okay, this, okay, this, okay, this. You've been provided with everything. Then you say, okay, I want this. I say, okay, you've been provided with this as well. Then you say, okay, I want this. Look for growth opportunities. Do not look for excuses. Because if you would look for excuses, you will only and only get excuses in your life. Do you understand that? Don't look for excuses. Look for opportunities for your growth, which is being provided to you. And if there would be something additional that people would be requesting, people would be wanting, we will do that as well. But all those things are only going to happen once you grab the opportunity that has come your way right now. Come over here right now. How many of you want to pay through Google Pay or Paytm? Wants to pay through Google Pay or through Paytm? It is working. We are covering English speaking as well. Trainings pertaining to English speaking, how to speak English fluently have also been done. Trainings pertaining to grammar, pronunciation, vocabulary, that has also been provided. All those things can be done. Manish, don't you have a friend who uses Google Pay? Of course you have. This is the link. This is the number. You can directly pay the amount using Google Pay and do it. If we really want to do it, we find a way. If we don't want to do it, we find excuses. It is as simple as that. Let me repeat myself. If you really want to pay, if you really want to become a part of it, you would become a part of it. If you would be looking for excuses, all your life you would only and only be looking for excuses. Plain and simple. How many of you understand this? Say yes. Say yes. You want your company to invest upon your own self, and you are not ready to invest upon your own self. You tell me then how it is going to happen. If you don't feel yourself worthy enough of investing rupees 6,500 upon your own self, how would you expect your company to invest lakhs and lakhs of rupees on you? You know how much money you are losing out on a monthly basis, on an yearly basis, only because you do not have the right mentorship, only because you do not have the right guidance. Don't you want to change that? The reason why you came here was because you really wanted to bring about that change. And that is precisely what we are providing you right now. Priyam, congratulations and welcome on board. Amruta, congratulations and welcome on board. Shelja, congratulations and welcome on board. So do you see that there are so many other people who are grabbing the opportunity? Why? Because they value their growth much more than rupees 6,500. It is as simple as that. That people value their growth much more than rupees 6,500. What do you value more? Let me ask you this question. What do you value more? Your transformation or rupees 6,500? What do you value more? Transformation or 6,500? Because if the answer for you is 6,500, then this is not the place for you. Focus upon your transformation, because once you transform yourself, you would be able to earn much, much more money compared to what you are investing upon your own self. I invest a lot of money upon our own selves, upon me and my team. We travel to different countries, in fact, to become a part of the team, to become a part of events. And why we do it is because we really want people to be successful. I want not just me, but my team members to be successful. That is absolutely important. And that is what I want you, each one of you, to do. Do it right now. Don't ask for permission from others for becoming successful in your life. Because if you would keep on asking permission, if you would keep on seeking approvals, you would never be able to get the success that you deserve in your life. I can tell it to you right now. Success comes for those people, success comes to those people who really want it desperately and who are also ready to pay the price. And who are also ready to pay the price. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Abe, congratulations and welcome on board. Congratulations and welcome on board. Jignesh, congratulations and welcome on board. And Mukul, congratulations and welcome on board. Do you see that there are so many people who have grabbed the opportunity, but you are still thinking, doubting about what might go wrong? Whatever has been going wrong has been going wrong till now. Now what is important is that you grab the opportunity to do the right thing for your growth. And this is the right thing. Investing upon yourself is the right thing. Bringing about that massive change in your life is the right thing. Do that. Because when you do that, you realize that yes, massive transformation is happening in your life. That will never happen. Dhruv, congratulations and welcome on board. Congratulations and welcome on board, Dhruv. I'm happy that you have finally taken that decision. And believe me, you're going to be massively thankful to me because I pushed you to take this decision in your life. And to everyone else who's sitting on the brink, who's thinking about whether I should grab this opportunity or not, do it. And Dhruv, can you also share, all of you who have enrolled to the course, can you also share it with people, why did you grab this opportunity? Why did you grab this opportunity? Vamsi, have you taken the lead and have you grabbed the opportunity to become a part of it? Do it, because majority of the people, and just like I told you, you get a 7 days, no questions asked, money back guarantee. Nobody does that. I do it because I know the massive value that I am providing to you. I repeat myself, I know the massive value that I am providing to you. And that is what is going to bring about the maximum change and literally transform your life for the good. Because success comes to people who take action. Amandeep Kaur, congratulations and welcome on board. Amandeep, what do you do in your life? What do you do? Okay, Dhruv, I'm going to share what you have written right now with people. Okay, let me just share with people what you have written right now, because I want other people to get motivated, get inspired. This is what Dhruv has written. I was on the edge, but personal development is worth it. Absolutely, it is. Because you earn money based upon what you are good at in life. You don't earn, see, in life, you get what you will be able to negotiate. In life, you get what you would be able to create for your own self. You would never get in life what you actually deserve till the time you become capable of it. I know that each and every one of you deserves a lot of things. Deserves a lot of things. Claudia, have you shared your contact number? Have you shared your contact number? And do you really want to do it? If yes, I can give you an opportunity right now. I can give you an opportunity right now. If you really want to do it. If you really want to do it. Okay, good. And are you using any mobile applications like Tez or Google Pay or PhonePe, something like that? Google Pay. Okay, so I'm sharing with you a number. I know you'll be really happy reading this. Here you go. All right. Now grab the opportunity and become a part of it right away. Right away. And for everyone else, you have the opportunity right in front of you. You have the opportunity right in front of you. Do not let this go away. Do not let this fizzle away. Here is the link. I've shared the link with you. Become a part of it and do it. And do it. Paritosh, congratulations and welcome on board. Congratulations and welcome on board. Paritosh, this is your email ID, right? paritosh.ihm@gmail.com. So I'm assuming that you are a hotelier. You are a hotel management student, right? Awesome. Let me have some water. In the meanwhile, I will be answering each and every query that you have upon your mind. And do you even realize we have been 2 hours and 15 minutes into the session? And if you would have realized, my voice has not shaken. My energy has not gone down. Amandeep, what you can do is, which credit card do you have? Which credit card do you have? Claudia, I'm waiting for your answer. So Amandeep, you can get in touch with your bank authorities and they would be ready. They would be ready to convert your amount into EMIs. Okay, convert your amount into EMIs. Harsh, I just received your message on Google Pay. Google Pay, and of course Paritosh. And Paritosh, this is going to be the best investment that you're doing upon your own self. That you're doing upon your own self. Believe me. Believe me. There is a particular purpose why you are here in this session today. I repeat myself. Vamsi, actually you attended the session really late, I believe. We are providing people the opportunity to become a part of Communication Mastery, which is our course for their transformation. We are giving them the opportunity to become a part of our group, our elite group, Paritosh, have you enrolled? Is this your email ID? paritosh.ihm@gmail.com. All right. So Paritosh, I will give you the opportunity that you have asked for right now. But before that, you got to prove to me that you are really dedicated. I'm not just going to give you one opportunity. I'm going to give you two opportunities. The first opportunity is, and Vamsi, if you joined late, then I would tell you to watch the replay of the session. Okay. We will tell you to watch the replay of the session. Harsh, I just received your message. Please make your payment so that you can become a part of the team. Now, I'm also going to give you one more opportunity. All the students who are here, once you become a part of Communication Mastery, we also have a particular course for students. So I will give you the opportunity and I will give you the access to that course also without charging you even a single penny extra. Provided you attend every live trainings and you show to me that you are really confident and you are really into your growth. I will do that for each and every student who wants to do and who really wants to become successful in their lives. 11th or 12th. But Claudia, we want to do is, Paritosh, which hotel are you working with right now? Claudia, please share your number so that we can take you in our team. Okay. All right, Paritosh. I will help you to crack that dream of yours. And then I will be taking that testimonial from you. Harsh, what error is it showing? Harsh, I'm giving you one more number. Try on that number and then let me know. This is the number. Okay. This is the number. You can pay on this number. Let me know once done. Let me know once done. You have got two choices. Just like I told you, you get a 7 days, no questions asked, money back guarantee. And you have got two choices today. The first choice is you do nothing and you don't take this leap of faith. It's okay. It's risk free if you think that 6,500 rupees is a risk. But the problem with this is that nothing is going to change in your life if you don't grab this opportunity. Isn't it? Nothing is going to change in your life if you don't grab this opportunity. That is important. That is what you got to understand. That's the first thing. And the second thing that you got to understand is, of course, Paritosh has asked me a question and Paritosh has written, sir, Paritosh has written over here that, sir, I want to increase my salary. Paritosh, I asked you just one question. How do you think will you be able to increase your salary? By improving your own self, isn't it? Is there any other way out? You tell me. When you work upon yourself, when you improve yourself, only then will you be able to get a higher hike and a higher salary, isn't it? You paid to this number. Let me just confirm. Vikas, please check your Google Pay. That is what you are doing, Paritosh. And Paritosh, I am also assuming that you are really new, right, in your job. Isn't it? And still you are ready to take this opportunity and grab this investment upon your own self. That is what the best part is. That you are actually doing it for your own self. And that is what matters. Grabbing those opportunities is what matters, actually. Is what matters. People here are there. 4 years is new, brother. 4 years is nothing. Understand that 4 years is nothing. There are people who have been working in the same industry since the past so many years and they have not been able to grow. Do you know why? Because those people are afraid upon making an investment upon their own self. Because they are not ready to make an investment upon their own self. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. If you are not ready to invest upon your own self, why is your company going to do it upon yourself? When you enroll to Communication Mastery today, my life does not change an iota. Understand that. My life does not change an iota. My life remains the same when you become a part of Communication Mastery. But you get the amazing opportunity to bring about that massive change in your life. Now it is entirely your call in good and beverage. All right. Now it is entirely your call whether you want to remain at the same point or you really want to bring about that change in your life. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. It would be food and beverage, I believe, Paritosh. Of course, people say that, sir, I really want change. People say that, sir, I really want to change about myself. People say, I want to learn from you and all those things. Absolutely okay, absolutely fine. But how would you be able to do it unless and until you are ready to invest upon your own self? Vikas, please check your Google Pay. Please check your Google Pay. All right. Harsh, are you here? Harsh? All right, Harsh, I'm sharing with you a contact number. On this contact number, Manish, you need to pay the full amount, brother. On this contact number, please send your full name email ID, and phone number. Manish, did you have a word with my team members? Did any of my team member guided you? Did any of my team member guide you? All right. Okay. All right. So if my team has given you the word, that is okay. You can pay by Pays. I am giving you the number to pay okay. You can pay by Pays or Paytm, whatever you're convenient with. This is the number. Do it. Here it is. And everyone else, if you're waiting for the opportunity, do it. Type in your contact numbers. You have been here. You have been here. You have been here since the past almost 2.5 hours. The only reason why you have been here since the past 2.5 hours is because you really want massive change in your life, isn't it? That change comes when you invest upon yourself. That change comes when you bring about that change in yourself. If you talk about Vikas, we have Vikas in our team. Vikas was earning rupees 14,000, 17,000 with the bonuses. Presently, his monthly remuneration has increased with 4 to 5 times. Has increased by 4 to 5 times. Think about it. We have got Aditi. The same thing has been done by her. We have got Reshu, who launched her product and she made lakhs of rupees. Why that happens is because they are under the mentorship and they are being guided and they are learning each and everything. That is what is actually taking them to the next level. And that is what I want you to do as well. Alok, here is the link for you to become a part of Communication Mastery. Do it right away for your success because you deserve success in your life. Because you deserve success in your life. The only thing that matters is how much you know and how much value you can add to people's life. So I just don't give you motivation because let me tell you, motivation does not last for a really long period of time. It is strategy that lasts for a really long period of time. Do you understand that? Motivation does not last for a long period of time. Strategies do. How many of you agree with this? Say yes. Say yes. So I give you specific strategies for your success. I give you strategies to bring about that massive change. I give you strategies so that you can go to the next level in your life. I give you the strategies so that you can clear your interviews, so that you can do digital marketing, so that if you want to become an entrepreneur, you can do that. I give you all the information. Paritosh, well, you are at the right place. My father is a Founders Platinum in Amway. He's a Founders Platinum in Amway. All right. Yes, Redmi, we will do that for you so that you can go through the entire training. Manish, you want to say that your main dream is to retire till 25. Do you think that is what I was saying to you? You procrastinate so much and you want to retire by 25. No, that is never going to happen. And if just this amount of money is your monthly target, I don't think that you're at the right place. I will be guiding you to earn much, much more than this. And see, how many of you follow YouTubers? How many of you follow YouTubers? Let me ask you this question. How many of you follow YouTubers? Do you realize why the YouTubers don't actually motivate you and are not able to actually bring about that inspiration that you really want in your life? Do you know why? Do you want to know why? Because they do not have the right information, they do not have the right guidance, and they do not have enough knowledge to guide you and to bring about that change in your life. I want to show you two things so that you become completely comfortable. If you are doubting anything, who would be able to provide you value? Somebody who's a good communicator, right? Who would be able to teach you entrepreneurship? Someone who's a good entrepreneur, isn't it? Isn't it? And I don't hide anything. I don't hide anything with anyone. Let me just show you a few things. So that you can make up your mind to become a part of this. No, I don't know him, Paritosh. So that you can become a part of this. All right, let me just show it to you. Let me just share my screen. Somebody has asked me a question and I will take that question hands-on. Sir, my problem is I can understand English easily, but I cannot speak. Will you solve that problem with guarantee? I can guarantee you one thing, Alok, that if you don't grab this opportunity, you will not be able to solve the problem. Because you would not be first getting the platform to change it, second getting the guidance, third getting the mentorship, and fourth taking yourself to the next level. That is the one guarantee that I can tell you. And I can also tell you one more thing, that if you attend each and every live training, you would be able to bring about that change that you want in your life. Absolutely. Satyavrat, add value means I am adding value in your life by providing you this opportunity. You would be learning all those things, and then you would be adding value in the lives of other people so that they go on to become mighty successful in their life and in the lives of other people. All right. Now, can you see my screen right now? Say yes if you can see my screen right now. Harsh, we will do it. Once the session gets over, we will do it, okay? But yes, I have confirmed with Vikas and I have given you the number. Have you sent your full name, email ID and phone number? By the way, can you see my screen now? Say yes if you can. Yes, Satyavrat, we can do that. If really important. Okay, can you see my screen? All of you, say yes. Say yes. All right. So when I tell you that we make more than $1 million, right? Let me show you this one platform which is not used for generating a lot of revenue. Like this is one platform which we not use, which we don't use to generate a lot of revenue. This is just that so that you can believe that you can also learn how to earn a lot of money over here. Asmin, I want you to do it today. Come on, Asmin. Here it is. This is the earning from this month in just one platform. And if you see, I have written over here this month. What is the date today? This is just the 8th of January, right? So by the time this month end comes, you would realize that this amount would have reached up to how much? This is around 5.5 lakhs in 8 days. So it's about 70,000 per day. So it would have reached up to 21 or 22 lakh rupees on a monthly basis. And this is just one very small part of things that we do where we don't make a lot of money, Our primary revenue model is the software that we sell all over the world. So I'm going to teach you with that as well. First thing. The next thing is good, Paritosh, that you have said that you want to learn from me. I'm going to help you with that completely. Vamsi, but you don't know everything. Type in your contact number so that my team members can help you and guide you. You know, that is not my real achievement. My real achievement is this. Rahul is genuinely a real life motivator who brings so much of positivity to bring back the lost focus. I would strongly recommend you to become a part of Communication Mastery. He's just an amazing personality, a great mentor and a good motivational speaker. I'm truly blessed to have a mentor like him. And enrolling myself for this course is one of the best decisions which I have done. One of the best things that I like about Rahul is that in the live session is very interactive, so connected, and he gives importance to everyone and replies instantaneously. When I attend your sessions, I feel really motivated. I feel really inspired. You'll see there are more than 700 recommendations that I have got. 700 recommendations on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, and my website. 700 recommendations just don't come like this. Have a look here. I would strongly recommend to join the Communication Mastery training by Rahul sir. It is truly worthy. He shows the right direction, clear all doubts, makes you believe in yourself, and much more. Honestly saying, nobody can do such things. You know, when I read this, I get so emotional. I just read it right now in front of you. Thank you so much, Rahul sir, for this wonderful training. Good mentor to guide in the right direction. Yes, I would want to recommend him. It is good to have him as a mentor. His speeches are truly inspiring. He's a good mentor to guide us and explain everything with honesty. You're a great mentor. People, here is the link for you. Become a part of Communication Mastery. Don't think so much. Paritosh, I'll guide you one by one in the live trainings, okay? You cannot become a general manager in a day, can you? But you can do it over a period of time. Isn't it? Now, Alok, do it, man. Do it. These are all those people who were actually doubtful before enrolling and becoming a part of Communication Mastery. Claudia, I hope you have shared your number. And Claudia, what do you do right now presently? If you can tell me what your work is and where are you based? He speaks sense and gives practical answers to the problems that you're facing. Great mentor and available all the time for his members. Read that line, available all the time for his members. Great motivator, true leader, and shows the path to others to become successful. Your session taught me to sit for longer period of time that I can sit for the next 3 hours as well. Good speaker and excellent knowledge. No words to say about Rahul Bhatnagar sir. Really a man full of enthusiasm and a great mentor that I have found. Every session Rahul does is full of energy, enthusiasm, and motivation, which keeps motivating others. You got a person who talks to you like he means it. The best mentor, a voice is very clear, which is easy to understand. Do you realize this is what my real income is? It's not the money that I make. That is why, did you realize through the course of the session, I was not at all focusing upon the money. I was only focusing upon the content that is being provided to you. Okay, so you are in Haridwar. You're in Haridwar, that means. We have also done trainings in Haridwar. People do it. Opportunities are the gift of God, but only for those people who grab those opportunities. These people grab the opportunities, and that is why they have went on to become really successful. Let me show you of course, Alok. Okay, Tiruchipalli. All right. Of course, Alok. Paritosh, you are in Masuri. I'm from Dehradun. Meet me the next time I come to Dehradun. I won't give you more value than that, right? Come and meet me when I come there. He's a powerful mentor who can bring change in your life in a positive way. I respect his effort to make people successful. If you want to become a successful person, please do follow him and implement his advice. Enroll with Communication Mastery. I'm really thankful to him to give me an opportunity with a perfect mentor. I can show you the video also. The video as in the VIP group. Let me show you the VIP group as well. So here is the VIP group, which is only, and if you can see, it is a closed group. So it is only for those members who are a part of this team. Like, have a look here. Bangalore. I'm coming to Bangalore. If you are from Bangalore, meet me in Bangalore. Right? Then this is a video that I had shared. So then what happens is people share their videos, people share their content. People share their content. Like this girl shared her song. And if you would have realized, she has got so much, and there are so many people who have given her feedback. I welcome so many members to become a part of the team. People share their videos. You would also get the opportunity to become a part of this. But do it, people. Because success comes. And this is a live training that we did. Have a look here, man. Have a look here. Thank you, Rahul, for this amazing session. Before this session, I had lots of ifs and buts. But now I am full of confidence. It also reflects in my work. I think the transformation has begun now. I congratulate to myself for enrolling for Communication Mastery. Hats off to you, Rahul bhai. Nobody, I can say that, gives you so much of value, period. I want to give that value to you because I know that you deserve success in your life. So don't say to me and don't say to anyone else that, Rahul sir, I don't have the money. You have the money. You have the resources. You have definitely, Paritosh, I'm coming for sure. For sure. For sure. You need to grab this opportunity for your transformation. Anything that you want has been shown to you. Have a look here, man. I did the third live training with 6 stitches on my head right here. I did not delay that live training. I did not cancel that live training. You know why? Because I wanted you to be successful. I did a live training when I was suffering with 103 degrees fever. And when I was suffering with dengue. But I still did it because I wanted people to become a part of it, and I wanted people to not miss out on a training. To not miss out on a training. Now I ask this question to yourself. Bharat, congratulations and welcome on board. Congratulations and welcome on board. So you get all the content, you get all the value, you get to become my mentee, you get to become a part of this amazing team, you get to get all the amazing value that is required for your transformation. We provide you with everything. Again, the only thing that I cannot provide you with is, I don't know, it's my hometown, so I'll be coming really soon. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. The only thing, just like I told you in the beginning, I cannot provide you with this, your ability to take the decision. I can't do that for you, people. Believe me, I just can't do that for you. Nobody can do it for you. Only you can take the decision for your own self. No one else can do it for you. I hope you know that, and I hope you realize that. Do it. Yes, I've already answered that query. If you miss a live training, then I will be giving you the access to that live training. Harsh, have you done? Okay, Harsh, you have already become a part of it, right? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, you also get a course completion certificate. Ask this question to your own self. Get a 7 days no more questions asked. When did you spend rupees 6,500 last? On what object? Where did you spend that 5 rupees 6,500? If you spend that money on a mobile phone, don't you think that investing that money upon your mobile phone is much, much less compared to the value? Somebody has written, I invested that money on my suit. Let me ask you this question. Your suit is as good as you are, because that suit does not make you the person that you are. You bought that suit because you realized that I am capable enough of putting the money on that suit, isn't it? Our clothes don't make us. We get all those things for us. Plain and simple. And Tanveer, you also asked me about, what's his name? Onyx Single. Well, we are doing bigger things. It is going to take time. And I'm doing it for the people of my country. We are coming up with a software wherein we would be providing people the opportunity to make similar courses, similar opportunities. For example, let's suppose someone is good in banking, someone is good in finance, somebody is good in teaching, somebody is good at hotel management. I would be taking them, I would be grabbing them, and I would be teaching them with digital marketing, with the resources, how they can make an opportunity like this for their own self in order to bring about that massive change in their life. Isn't it amazing? Somebody has written awesome speech I have heard. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Paritosh. And I'm really happy that you have taken this decision. Thank you so much. Tanveer, when you will get to know about it, believe me, you're going to absolutely love it. And everyone else, Prakash, Imran, Asmin, Vasvi, Jenil, Archana, Alok, do it, people. Because all the other people who have become a part of it are those people who really wanted the transformation. You also want to do it. That is the reason why you have been here since the past 2.5 hours, isn't it? Satyavrat, you've got so many people here. Utkarsh, has your payment gone through? I guess it has not. Yogesh, do it, people. Because each one of you has a winner inside you. Each one of you wants to get success in your life. But the reason why you're not doing it is because somewhere deep down inside you're afraid. And the reason why you're afraid is because you're only surrounded by negative people. Otherwise, nobody thinks so much before investing such a small amount on their own self. Believe me. Ankur, congratulations and welcome on board. Bhavesh, congratulations and welcome on board. Who else? Nandini, congratulations and welcome on board. True, man. Somebody is saying, sir, we need to push people so much for their own good. Absolutely. I'll tell you the reason why. Because decision making is really difficult for people. Isn't it? Think about it. You go to a restaurant. After going to the restaurant, think about it. After going to a restaurant, when you are asked, what do you want to eat? What do you say? Kuch bhi manga lo. Get anything that you want. You did not go to that restaurant to get anything that you want, isn't it? You went to that restaurant to eat something specific. But people are so afraid of even ordering food for their own self. People can't take decisions. Now, why are you delaying this progress? Because people don't take decisions. That is the reason why I got to push people to take their decisions. I got to really do it. Do it, people. Absolutely. Yes, your loved ones can also learn from the same course. Of course they can. Your loved ones can also learn from the same course. They can. That is the best part. That means that your investment is just reduced to half. Do you understand that? Your investment is just reduced to half. Think about it. Your investment is just reduced to half if there are two people who can learn. That can never happen anywhere else. I provide you with the opportunity to do that as well. If we invest on learning, earning will start increasing. Of course. See, one thing which you got to understand, I've also made a video on that. That video is, listen to me very carefully. you will never be paid fairly in your life. You will either be underpaid or you will be overpaid. Presently, if you feel that you're not getting the amount of money that you deserve, the only reason for that is because you're not working upon your own self. A day would come when you would also get into the category where you would be overpaid. But of course, you need to put in a lot of effort to get to that level. You need to get to that. You need to put in a lot of effort to get to that level. Understand that. Till the time you're not ready, you will not get to that level. Harsh, we will provide you. Don't worry. You will get an email. You will get an email from our side. Okay? Because Vikas is on a call, that is why he'll be doing it. There are so many numbers, and everyone else, share your contact number if you've got any doubts or any queries upon your mind. Share in your contact numbers if you've got any doubts and any queries upon your mind. Do it right away. See, we have your contact numbers, isn't it? Yes, Harsh, we have your information. Alok says, after joining your course, am I be able to speak like you? Maybe you're going to speak much better than me. But again, understand this. Your competition is not with me. Your competition is with your own self. So gradually you need to work upon your own self, and only then will you be able to bring about that change that you want. And it is not going to happen in a day. One thing that I want each and every one of you to understand is patience. Patience is extremely critical for your success. If you're not patient, you will not get that success. That is why I tell to people, do you realize how much patient I am? This session is about to get to the 3-hour mark, but my energy has not gone down. I'm still answering each and every query with ease. I'm still answering each and every query as if you're asking it for the very first time. You know why? Because I really want you to get that success that you want in your life. Because I'm like, there was a time when the opportunities were only and only available with those people. Satyavrat, you can ask your query right now, right here. You can ask your query right now, right here. I'll be answering your query right now. What will be the agenda? How is that session not others? Because we give you motivation, Nomesh. Because we don't give you just motivation, we give you strategies. There's a training based upon social media mastery. There I have told you how many hashtags to be put, how to get to the next level, how to get your content across. So it is not motivation, it is strategy. There's a training based upon digital marketing where I have showed you strategies, the step-by-step process. You just need to follow those processes. That is how it is different. For example, before you were informed about the course, I gave you strategies to improve your communication and to completely transform your communication. That is the major difference here. Because I genuinely believe in one thing, that motivation does not stay for a really long period of time. Strategy does. And that is why I only and only focus upon strategies. So that even if you falter, even if your motivation goes down, if you do it on a repeated basis, you will definitely be able to achieve success. First thing. The second thing is, we would be doing, Satyavrat, you can ask me the query right now, right here. The second thing that you have to understand is that every week we do live trainings. So we provide you the information and we help you with each and every doubt and query that you have every week, every given week. That is the power and that is the beauty of it. Do you understand that? My team will call you, Satyavrat. They will call you right now. Nomesh, I hope you have got your answer. Now grab the opportunity to become a part of it today. Nomesh, the strategies apply to each and every field. First of all, because communication is an essential part wherever you go. First thing. Nowadays, to ensure that you have a massive reach on social media is a part of each and every field that you are in. Second thing. Leadership is a part of each and every field that you are in. Do you understand that? Bharat, congratulations, Bharat. Congratulations and welcome on board. Then, if you ask me whether the motivation is also required or not, of course that is required in every field as well. So we provide you information pertaining to that as well. And we also teach you how you can earn more money using your own skill sets through our upcoming software. One thing. The next thing is that you have to understand that irrespective of whichever stream you are in, you want to get to the next level. And for that, you need to negotiate with people. and you were to, yes, Tanvir, I'll teach you how to get more traffic. Just the step by step. Tanvir, where are you based, by the way? Where are you based? How many of you here who are from Bangalore or Pune? Who are from Bangalore or Pune? Tanvir, I was in Chandigarh a few days back. I was invited over there as a keynote speaker. I met all my communication mastery members there. Ganesh, I've sent you the link. Ganesh, how do you want to pay? Debit card, credit card, Paytm, PhonePe. How to trust on your course? You want to trust on my course because of the value that is being provided to you right now. And Satyabrat, let me tell you one thing very clearly. Absolutely clearly. All right. Ganesh, which credit card do you have? HDFC. So Ganesh, just go to the link, click on the link, select the credit card option, pay the full amount using your credit card of HDFC, and then call your bank. They will convert your payment into equal monthly installments. Okay? Go for it. Congratulations. And Satyabrat, I'll give you two scenarios. The first scenario is you trust on whatever you are doing right now. If that would have been getting you the results that you wanted, you would not have been here. First thing. The second thing is you trust on the 700 plus recommendations that people have given. The next thing, you can go to the internet, type about my companies, go to the Joe Stocks platform, listen to the Joe Stock delivered by my brother. My Joe Stock would be uploaded in the next 25 or 30 days maximum. You can do all those things, or you can take that decision right now. The point here is you are so afraid of even investing rupees 6,500 on your own self. Ask this question to your own self. Satyavrat, do you actually deserve to be successful? How do you trust yourself to be successful? Ask it. I don't get offended by difficult questions. I answer each and every question. I answered your query and then I asked you one question from my side. Ask yourself this question. Do you trust yourself to be successful with all the skill sets and all the knowledge that you have today with you? If the answer is no, then do it. I'm a really honest, I'm a really transparent, and I'm a really straightforward person. I don't mince my words. I speak things really honestly. I know people who have a lot of money with them, but they don't invest that money on them. And then they spend that money, okay? There's a difference. They spend that money on all useless things, and then eventually they become sad and disappointed. And then there's a different clan of people who invest money upon their own selves, and they go on investing money upon their own selves, and they earn more money, more respect, more growth happens in their lives, and they go on to become much more successful in their life. It is as simple as that. Now the onus is upon you, the responsibility is upon you. In which category do you want to be today? Whether you want to live the same kind of life, whether you want to live with the same kind of skill sets, or do you really want to take the strategies that are required for your success? Right now, I am on do it, Jigar. Do it. Because you only get success and you only get what you deserve in your life. Whatever you might desire a lot in your life, but ask yourself, have you made yourself deserving enough or not? Have you made yourself deserving enough? If the answer is no, then you need to work upon yourself. And nobody is perfect. I'm going to the United States on 27th of January this month to attend an event. In the month of April, I'm going to London to become a part of the Tony Robbins team as a team member, not as an attendee. And then in the month of March, we are again going to attend an event in Bangkok. In September, we're going to attend an event in Singapore. In July, I'm taking my entire team with me to Maldives. If you ask me whether this would have been possible for me 3 years back, never. I did it because I invested upon my own self. You know my story. You know how much efforts we have put, how we have been able to bring about that success, and we do it. And in the meanwhile, while you were attending this session, people have registered on my Facebook trainings. People have become a part of the Facebook trainings. People have taken their lives to the next level. While you are still waiting for the next opportunity to come your way. You bypass when an opportunity comes your way and then you regret later. See, there are 3 scenarios. The first scenario is you take the right decision. That's the best case scenario. The second scenario is you take the wrong decision. That's the second best case scenario. The third scenario is you don't take a decision, which is what a lot of people are right now are doing. Because most of the people who have enrolled have already gone. So when you don't grab that opportunity, you realize that your growth is not happening. Ganesh, congratulations and welcome on board. You asked me for the link right now, and I'm happy that you've also become a part of the training. Congratulations and welcome on board. So it is people like you who do the talking and then they do the work as well. Whereas there are other people as well who want the success to come their way, but they're not ready to grab the opportunity. Nothing changes for that. Plain and simple. Now, some people also say to me, but Rahul sir, you have got money. That is why you are investing. Of course. Now let me give you an example. We went to attend an event in US in April this year. Okay, last year, 2018. So for that one event, both me and my brother went, and we invested about 8 lakh rupees. After coming back, we have generated a revenue of more than 1 CR, learning what all things we learned over there. At that particular point of time, let me ask you this question, okay? Let me put it for you. I had 10 lakh rupees in my bank account, but I was ready to spend 4.5 lakh rupees out of that upon my own self. That is 45% of my total amount that I had with me. Are you doing the same thing today? If you have got 1 lakh rupees, 50,000, 40,000, 10,000, whatever amount of money you might be having in your life today, unless and until you invest upon yourself and you change it, that amount of money will never grow. You bring 6,500 rupees, put it in a bank or put it on this table, come back after 1 year, the money is going to remain here, the value of that money will go down. You put that money upon your own self, and then you would realize how much progress you have made. I'm weak in English, I don't know, sometime when I'm not able to. That is okay. Nobody is perfect. English is the second language for us. But we need to work upon it in order to get it, in order to become really good at it. You need to understand that. Do you understand that? You need to understand that. That is the best part. Because when you are ready to add value in people's life, in whatever you do, if you are a banking professional, add value to people's life by becoming a really good banker, by taking yourself to the next level. That is what I do. That is the only thing that I know in my life, is to take people to the next level. Plain and simple. I repeat myself, take people to the next level. That is what we do on a regular basis. That is what we do on a regular basis. Absolutely. Yes. By the way, you can share your contact number in case you want more. Tulsi, I just received a payment on Paytm. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yes, Harsh, please go ahead with your query. Please go ahead with your query. Vamsi, do it. You have been provided enough information. Do it, man. Do it. You will get access to my videos, ebooks, case studies, MP3 files. You would also be able to attend 100 live trainings of mine. You realize the value of that. 100 live trainings from my side. You would also be able to attend 100 live trainings from my side. And you would also be able to share your user ID and your password with your loved ones, your brother, your sister, whosoever it is. Do it. And the only amount that you need to pay for everything, you get lifetime access to all the content, is rupees 6,500 only. Is rupees 6,500 only. So you would be able to attend 100 live trainings, and till the time those 100 live trainings are conducted, you would be getting all the live support and everything. And after that, all those 100 live trainings, plus the videos, plus the ebooks, plus the case studies, all of that, you would be given the access to all of that for a lifetime. For a lifetime. Plain and simple. Here is the link. Become a part of Communication Mastery right now. Is there anyone who wants to pay through Paytm? Who wants to pay through Paytm? Vamsi, if you really want to do it, I can help you with it. I can help you with it. See, the soon never comes. The soon never comes. It is as simple as that. You want to do it right now, because decision making and quick decision making is the #1 quality of the winners all over the world. Understand that. All over the world. Harsh, what are you doing? I'll answer your query right now. What are you doing right now? You are a student, right? You are a student. You're studying. You know the placements that happen in your college. Yes or no? You know how many students get placed, and you also know how many students get the kind of placements, the package that they want. You know how pathetic it is, isn't it? We give you the opportunity to take yourself to the next level, to speak more better than them, to be more knowledgeable than them, to speak in group discussions better than them, to speak at personal interviews better than them, to make your resume much better than them. We also teach you digital marketing. We also teach you all the traits of becoming successful. Now, who has a greater probability of getting a really good job, them or you? It is very simple. It is very simple. So when tomorrow I can tell you, you can ask your parents, but your parents don't know anything about this. Your parents don't know anything about the session that you attended today. And you have also invested more than this much amount of money on things that probably you have not informed anyone about. I have also been a student, isn't it? So now it is your call to be a part of it, to be a part of it. Because if this is your doubt upon your mind, I can tell you we can refund your amount right away. And I'm really comfortable with it because I don't want people who are dabblers. I want people who want to achieve success in their life. You know the harsh reality. I showed you the harsh reality. And people who are doing a job, you know the harsh reality. You know since when you have not got the promotion. You know why you're not getting the respect in your office. You know why you're not being treated really well in your office. So now when you're getting the opportunity, if you're not doing it, then only you are responsible for your success. Only you are responsible for your success. Plain and simple. Satyavrat, see, it's very simple. It's very simple. Have faith upon yourself in order to bring about that massive change that you really want to bring about in your life. Understand that. Understand that. We give you all the information, we give you all the content, we give you all the strategies. But you need to implement whatever I'm telling you. You need to implement whatever I'm teaching you. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Understand that. And if you are going through such a difficult situation in your life, let me ask you one question. Do you have a plan to get rid of this problem? Do you have a plan to get rid of this problem? There must be certain reasons why you're facing these problems, right? If you do not have a plan, then go with the strategies that are being shared to you. Because let me tell you, the problem that you are sharing with me right now, they have been existing in your life since how many years? A lot of years, right? The struggle with money. And that is because the information that our parents have provided us, save money, save money, save money. Ironically, this does not work. Ironically, this does not stay. Ironically, this is not the real case scenario. Saving money takes us nowhere. Investing money upon our own self is what is going to take us to the next level. Understand that. Investing money upon our own self is what is going to take us to the next level. Why are you waiting for one interview? Go and give hundreds of interviews. We're going to teach you about that. Yes, we're going to teach you Harsh with affiliate marketing as well. We're going to teach you much, much beyond that. We've got limited knowledge about all those things. Don't worry. Go on LinkedIn. We will teach you how to approach the right people and just don't wait for opportunities to happen for you. Create those opportunities for yourself. Do you understand that? Create those opportunities for yourself. Plain and simple. How many of you want to see the panel? How many of you want to see the panel? Let me just show you the panel also right away. And here is the link for you to become a part of Communication Mastery. Everyone else who has not done it. We will be concluding the session really soon. So do it right away. Let me just show you the panel. Satyavrat, should I tell you something? And I'm being really blunt. Please don't mind it. I really don't think that you should become a part of it. And I'll tell you the reason why. The reason is that you have gone into that negative mindset. I've not said that to anyone, right? I'm saying that to you. that you have got into that negative mindset. So you will become a part of communication mastery. You will be looking at, okay, this is this. You would not be finding the content helpful because your mind has been made in such a manner right now. Because you have made up your mind in such a manner right now because of the trouble that you're facing. And that is why you're so afraid. Being with an afraid mindset, being in a negative mindset is not going to help us. It is not going to help you as well. I want you to enroll and become a part of it with the positive mindset. A negative mindset approach is not going to help you at all. So if you are ready to work upon the positive mindset, only then become a part of it. Can you see my screen now? Each and everyone, say yes. Say yes if you can see my screen now. Say yes. All right. So see, this is the login ID and password. Okay, this is the login ID and password. On your email, you would get your user ID and password. So put in your email ID here, put in your password over here, sign in, sign in. Okay. So what we are doing is, as soon as we are registering, so we have given you all the answers, Satyavrat. And I have told you the reality, man. Now it is your call. Now it is your call. My team members will call you, but we cannot, let me tell you really honestly, I don't want to answer queries like, sir, what is the guarantee that I am going to become successful? What is the guarantee that I am going to become successful? People do a BTech and people spend 15 lakh rupees over there and then they end up not getting a job over there. And here people are getting such an amazing opportunity. And I'm not saying everyone, I'm talking about few people. I have told my team members also, please don't entertain queries like these. Tell those people that we give you 100% content. What is the guarantee that you are going to implement all those things? People don't do that. People are only looking at excuses, man. And that does not work with me. Great example, I'm not alone. It motivates me, gives me the confidence and self-belief. So you can write your comments inside the course also. Okay? So like this is one of the video preview. These are the previously conducted live trainings. You would see. So we have already done all these live trainings. 29 live trainings we have already done. So you get access to all these 29 live trainings and you can start watching them from today. Watch the live trainings as per your requirement. And then we have communication mastery. So there is, and once you have completed a video, you can put a tick mark so that the next time you come, you would be informed that I've already watched that video. That's also one more benefit that we have inside the course. And you can watch the videos here like this. Welcome to Public Speaking Mastery. I can assure you that this course has the potential of transforming your life. I can tell you that I am so proud of you because you belong to the category of people who take action. Now this course has been specifically designed to take... Okay, so we have videos like these. Then we have videos where we have shared the screen. Then we have a lot of live trainings that we have done. For example, we did a live training on written professional communication, impromptu speaking, get your money right. I'm teaching you how to invest your money at the right place, business opportunities that you can start with almost zero investments, get rid of your limiting beliefs, leadership, fitness, goal setting, 30 daily hacks to become an effective speaker, procrastination, stop and utilizing your time, digital marketing and building funnels, consistency and implementing funnels, presentation skills and building mobile applications, decision making and getting rid of overthinking, adding humor to your speech, time management. So we have done all these trainings. Let me just play any one of them. All right, just click here. So this is adding humor to your speech. So not just do we teach you how to speak, we also teach you what to speak, how much amount of water you should have, how should you approach people, how do you bring about the impact that is required on people's mind and their sources and their souls. How would you be able to actually engage your audience? Then I teach you digital marketing. Then I teach you leadership, how to lead a team. Everything that you want is being provided to you. You will be that speaker once you include humor. You give emotional relief to people by including humor. The perspective changes. The way people might have looked at you earlier, that automatically changes once you start including humor in your speeches. And you break through the mental barriers.
have a look here. It alerts your audiences to listen. Because maybe they have had a long session, maybe they have come. Again, see, when I do my session, that's 7:30 p.m. All of you would have worked for the entire day. So it is really important for me to deliver.
Okay, let me just take you. So, as soon as you would enroll to the course, we give you first access is given to you for communication mastery. Then we give you access for live trainings by Rahul Bhatnagar as well as get your money right. So you are given access to all these things. All right. Okay. Ask this question to yourself, man. I can also tell you somebody who has written, sir, I have started network marketing and spent lakhs. I have also told you the company where you have invested your money. Should I tell you? Should I tell you? No. You tell me, I'll tell you the name of the company. Okay, Tanveer, you are doing FLP, Forever Living Products. Somebody has asked me, sir, it is okay if I pay the amount tomorrow. Sir, do it today. The tomorrow never comes, ironically. And tomorrow never comes for a lot of people. Tomorrow never comes for a lot of people. And probably for everyone, the tomorrow never comes. Isn't it? And the person who has written about network marketing, I can tell you that the company that you are doing, the name of that company is QNet. And I know that you have also invested a lot of money. And I know that it does not work. And the reason why I told you the name without reading it. And the reason for that is because you have to make other people invest a lot of money. And that is not working here. And now that you have seen this value, you will become through it. You need to do it. Satyavrat, do you have a credit card? Do you have a credit card? Then how will you pay through EMIs? You'll have to pay the full amount at one go. So, if you have invested lakhs of rupees over there, invest this small amount upon your own self, regrow yourself, regroup your own self. I'd be helping you and guiding you about your business part as well. And where are you based? Where are you based? You have not done anything wrong. Okay, don't worry about all these things. You took a decision and it's okay. Now you need to work upon it in order to change your life. As simple as that. Yeah. Where do you work right now? Where are you based? Here is the link for you, for everyone. For everyone. So if you're not working anywhere, you need to do something, right? Learn digital marketing. Where are you based, by the way? Where are you based? Learn digital marketing and start with the basics and start working as a freelancer in order to start making money. Understand that. It's very important for your growth because not growing and again, taking wrong decisions does not mean that you cannot grow. And let me ask you a question. Did you lose out on 10 lakh rupees as much I lost? I had 7 people in my team. I had my younger brother in my team. If I have been able to overcome from that situation, why will you not be able to overcome from that situation? I'm sure you have not lost 10 lakh rupees. So I don't take excuses from people. It is as simple as that. I am not saying that this is an excuse, but an excuse that you really cannot do it is an excuse. That you cannot become a part of it is an excuse. Plain and simple. I've already told you, start improving, start growing, take yourself to the next level, learn digital marketing. Along with whatever you're doing, if you want to learn that bridal course, do that. But learn digital marketing and before that, become confident and come back. Make a comeback. You attended this one training today, right? Are you already not feeling confident than you were 3 years earlier? Ask this question to yourself. If the answer is yes, then become a part of it today, right now. And become a part of it with a positive mindset. Simple. Satyavrat, if your friend has a credit card, then he can pay through EMI. If not, he cannot pay through EMIs. How will he be able to pay through EMI? Tell me. Mm-hmm. All right. All right. People, here is the link. So he can pay through the credit card, of course. He can just click on this link. He can pay through the credit card. And what you can also do is, I can also give you one more opportunity, okay? You can also learn from the same course. You don't need to buy another one. I can help you with that as well. So you can pay using the credit card. Here is the link for you to pay using the credit card. Kiran, do it. Do it. Be honest to your own self. Be honest to your own self. Because you deserve success in your life, people. Because you deserve success in your life, people. And we don't do that, Satyavrat. We are doing it because we really want to become a part of it. And I really want you to become a part of it and become successful. Plain and simple. Vikas, Vikas, can I get coffee, please? Coffee, please. Yeah. Here is the link. Any other doubts or queries you have upon your mind, understand this. Being an average person, living an average life, living a mediocre life is done, is not at all meant for you. Change it for you. And how you can change it for you is when you implement all the strategies that are being told to you, when you implement all the information that is being provided to you, when you realize that, okay, this is what I really want in my life to bring about that change, only then will you be able to bring about that change. Otherwise, you would continue living the same life. And the reason why I push people to the core to become a part of communications mastery is because I know once you go back from here, your mind is again going to convince you that whatever you're doing is okay. Whatever you're doing is okay. What is the point of bringing about a change, isn't it? If that would not have been the case, you would not have been struggling at the first place. I changed it for my own self. The day I decided I want to change it for my own self, I started getting the opportunities and I also started grabbing all those opportunities as well. Now, it is your choice whether you really want to bring about that change in your life from today or you really want to wait for a really long period of time. You know what happens? People come, and people say to me after a really long period of time, once they fail another interview, once they're not able to get that success, they come back after 5 months, 6 months, and they say, sir, I really want to become a part of it, and all those things like that. I said, you should have done it really long time back. But the problem is we react rather than being prepared for it. Let me ask you this question so that you get things in perspective. You want to play a video game. You want to play a video game with a student who's 5 years old, with a kid who's 5 years old. That 5-year-old plays video game on a daily basis. You probably touched the video game maybe 10 years back. But he insists, play with me. So now that you play with the child, who's going to win? Are you going to win or is the child going to win? Are you going to win or is the child going to win? Answer me. Of course, the child is going to win every single day and every single moment. You know why? Because he's doing it on a daily basis. He knows what is coming next. He anticipates. He prepares. You will react to what is happening. That is why you're not able to crack your interviews. That is why you're not able to bring about that change that you want. Because you react to things rather than being prepared for things. You understand that? You react to things rather than being prepared for things. Grabbing your opportunities is the biggest gift that a person can take because that is what takes them to the next level. Plain and simple, people. All right, let me just go ahead with the slides. Manish, did you transfer on Tej? Let me just check. Manish, have you sent through Lavin Sharma? Lavin Sharma. All right. So Manish, you can share with me your user ID and password. Sorry, I'll be creating and you can share with me your email ID. You can share with me your email ID. People, do you see that everyone? Satyavrat, that is why I told you, please don't do it. Please don't do it. This is the problem. Somebody has asked me a question, classroom courses available that will be much better than online. Of course, it will be much better than online, right? They will give you 100 trainings. They will give you mentorship. They will have more than 1,000 people to guide you. They will give you the kind of mentorship that we are giving. They will be there. You would be having people who have delivered 50 speeches on 50 consecutive days, isn't it? Please enroll to that. I've got answers to each and every query that you have. Because I know this is what people say. They want to convince their own self why they should not become successful in their own life. People say that it is okay to live a mediocre life. People say, what is the point? That we are still well off than a lot of people, isn't it? During our live trainings, we answer each and every query that a person asks. A person should be talented enough, deserving enough, knowledgeable enough to answer each and every query that you have upon your mind. Understand that. Any person who's running an offline course is doing it probably out of necessity. They might be really good, but here we over deliver. And that is our point. First thing. The second thing is you also get the opportunity to watch the content over and over again, even if you miss it. The third thing is here you're paying a really low price to become a part of it. Only possible because we're doing it online. The fourth thing is you're learning from a proven mentor who has helped more than 1,000 people only through communication mastery. And besides that, more than 1 lakh people. That is the difference over here. But again, some people will always be looking for excuses. That is why I told you, you understand, I have been doing live trainings every week. I have been meeting people on a really regular basis. So I know what kind of people I want in my team and what kind of people I don't want in my team. I'm very clear upon this. Unless and until you are enrolling with a positive mindset, please don't become a part of my team. Please don't waste your time as well. Because you have already started doing the same thing. You've already started looking at excuses. Do you realize that? I told you in the beginning, it's okay. It's okay. Anyways, Manish, please check your user ID and password. Please check your user ID and password. You have received your user ID and password. Okay? Your access has been created. Please check your email ID. You would be able to log in. Congratulations and welcome on board. Congratulations and welcome on board. And who else paid on Google Pay? And is your account not created? Please let me know. I'll just do it right away. I'll just do it right. Yeah, Harsh, please share your email ID. Please share your email ID, Harsh. Harsh, is your account created till now? If not, okay, Harsh, I'll do it for you. Please share your email ID. First name Harsh, second name Gupta, communication mastery. Speaking mastery. Congratulations, Manish. Congratulations, Manish. Welcome on board. HARS. Harsh, please check your email ID. The user ID and password has been sent to you. Congratulations and welcome on board. And yes, you can change your password whenever you want. Whenever you're convenient, whenever you're comfortable, whenever you want to do it, you can change your user ID and password. Okay? Kiran, do it. Don't think so much. Don't think so much. Udhya, congratulations. Prem, congratulations. So we already have 52 people who have enrolled today. Congratulate each and every one of them for becoming a part. My team will call you, my team will guide you, and next Thursday you will be able to attend my upcoming live training as well. would be able to attend my upcoming live training as well. And for everyone else who's waiting, who's on the sideline, who's on the brink, please do it. Please do it, because you deserve massive success in your life. Believe me, you deserve massive success in your life. You're not meant to be and live a life of a mediocre person. You achieve much more in your life. You want to achieve much more in your life. You deserve to achieve much more in your life. Don't let the small minds convince you that your life is meant to be small, that your life is meant to be just fast. You need to live that life. You need to grow in your life. That is what matters. Understand that. Is there anyone else who wants to pay through Google Pay or PhonePe? Mm-hmm. No, Kiran, it is not your fault. It's the fault of the system. And I can tell it to you very honestly. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Because people who have told you about all these things, the only way how you make money there is when you get other people to invest money. Plain and simple. That is what you don't have to do here. You are improving and working upon your own self. Either you understand this right now, or you can just delay or progress. It is your call. I can sympathize with you, I can empathize with you, but I can tell you that nothing is going to change till the time you don't take action. And that goes for everyone, not just for one person here. That goes for everybody. Everybody. I have met so many people every week. We have got thousands of people who become a part of the training. So many people become a part of the team. So many people want to become a part of the team, but then they just pass their time and they don't grow. Simple. Somebody has asked me, will the sessions run? No, the sessions don't run on a daily basis. You need to practice on a daily basis. In the Facebook group, I add value on a daily basis, but the trainings happen every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Alok, do you realize how negative kind of a person you have become? You're taking so much of time just to take this one small decision, just to take this one small decision of investing upon your own self. You're not going to party, you're not going to go anywhere, you're actually investing upon your own self. But you have become so afraid that you're not ready to grab that opportunity to invest upon your own self. That is what I was telling you. This is what happens when you be with negative people. This is what happens when your mindset has been converted into the negative frame. How you can change that is by getting the right strategies, by getting the right mentorship, by getting the right information, and by removing the wrong information that has been put in your mind. First, that wrong information has to be put in your mind, and then the right information needs to be provided to you. Absolutely. 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 And think about it. If you are so afraid about investing so much money upon your own self, how will you be able to convince the people who have come to interview you to give you a package of 10 lakh rupees, 15 lakh rupees, to give you a hike of 2 lakh rupees or 2.5 lakh rupees? Think about it. That is what we prepare you for. And we see, I don't want everybody to become an entrepreneur. You need to do what you really want to do in your life. But if someone wants to become a business owner as well, if someone wants to become a business owner as well, it is the right place to be here. It's the absolutely right place to be here. Tanveer says, yes, feed your mind with good things. But how will you be able to do that when you're surrounded by all negative people? When you've got so many negative people upon your own self, surrounding you everywhere. The problem is that we have been told all our life to save money, save money, save money, save money, save money, and do what with that money? Spend that on useless things? That is what happens with everybody. What is it that you are doing in a different manner? That is what you need to understand. And the one thing that I can't do is give people the wrong advice. Plain and simple. Give people the wrong advice. Somebody asked me over here, so what is the guarantee I will become successful? I would have very easily said, it's a 100% guarantee that you will go on to become extremely successful. But that depends upon your efforts. If you're not ready to put in the efforts, how can I make you really successful? Think about it. Think about it. That is what is important. To grab the opportunities, to take yourself to the next level. That is precisely what we are doing. And that is what I want each and every one of you to do. Because people want success. People want massive success in their lives. But they're not ready to pay the price for it. Harsh says, till when will today's session go? Well, till the time we have every person who is here who's become a part of our team. We're going to continue till then. We're going to continue till then. Or till the time we've got one person here who's sitting over here, who's looking for some inspiration, who's looking for some amazing thing to come and a voila moment so that they can become a part of it. We're going to continue till then. Plain and simple. Alok, how did you pay? How did you enroll? Don't leave, Harsh. You can be here. Through PhonePe, did you send on that number? 7055 number? Yes, Alok, I received your payment. Alok, can you share your full name and your email ID? Can you share your full name and your email ID? I'll just create the access for you. Please share your email ID. Yeah. Next Thursday, the next session is next Thursday, coming Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Alok, please check your email ID. Your access has been created. Your access has been created. Congratulations and welcome on board. Congratulations and welcome on board. And I'm happy. Alok, how old are you? 20 years. So again, yes, I've been doing professional speaking since the past 12 years. For sure, you're going to become such a great speaker. Just implement everything, man. Just implement everything. That's important. BTech third year. So first target would be for you to become the best student in your BTech college. Which college are you? Where are you based? Everyone else, I've shared the link with you. Become a part of Communication Mastery right away. Delhi. So the next time I'm coming to Delhi and we do a meetup in Delhi, do come. Do become a part of it. Okay? Everyone here who's a working professional, there are 7 students who have enrolled to the course today. If you say to me that, sir, we don't have the money, think about them. Think about them. Think about them. Plain and simple. Somebody has asked me, sir, session kab khatam hoga aaj ka? You can leave the session if you want to do it right now. Leave it right now. Or the second choice is you wanted to enroll tomorrow. I tell you to enroll right away. Kiran, do you live in Bangalore? Okay. All right, you're from Andhra Pradesh. I'll tell you what you got to do, okay? First thing, be honest. Do it, okay? Will you be ready to do it? Only then will I tell you. Go Tell your parents you invested in a business, you wanted to earn money. Unfortunately, things did not go according to the plan. One thing which you need to understand is everybody, I am also from a really middle class background. Okay? I did not get all these things. I was not gifted with all these things. I developed with all these things. I developed all these things by my own self. And I'm really proud of that. Let me tell it to you one thing. Tell your parents, tell them I've committed a mistake. And tell them I want to take care, I want to overcome that mistake. And I wouldn't even say that it was a mistake. You were not aware about how things work. You made a decision to bring about that change in your life. Okay? That is what you did. Understand that. The next thing that you got to understand is that it is absolutely okay that you've committed a mistake. Tell them everything honestly and tell them I want to change it. If you really don't want to get married right now, tell them I want more time. If you say it with a lot of conviction, believe me, your parents will listen to you. Your parents will listen to you. And then become a part of it. And then become a part of it. You have also written that I never expected that people reply, I do, because I care for you. Whether you enroll to this course or not is okay, that is secondary. But please be honest and tell them everything. First of all, that burden that you have upon yourself, it will go off. You will feel much more relaxed. And they are your parents, they're going to support you. And tell them whatever money I have lost, reduce that much amount of money from my marriage. Okay? Tell them you must have saved money from my marriage, remove that much amount from my marriage. And remove 6,500 more so that you can become a part of Communication Master. Because I can give you a guarantee of one thing, that you will get much more value than what you are thinking today. But be honest, my parents really did not like the idea of me becoming an entrepreneur. But we continued and today they are really proud of us. But the only reason why that happened was because we did not give up after we had lost on 10 lakh rupees. We continued further. And because we continued further, that is why we were able to bring about massive revenue and we were able to bring about that change that was truly required. People who were doubting how they would be benefited by online sessions like this, it is because of the value and the love and the affection and the guidance that you would be getting, just like you're being provided one right now. It's like you're being provided right now. That is what I want you to provide. Absolutely, for your success. For your success. Simple. People, wake up. So much of value has already been given to you. Here is the link. You people might have gone, you might have had your dinner, you might have come back. I'm still here, I'm still speaking. The only reason why I'm speaking right now is because I want you to bring this opportunity, to grab this opportunity so that you can live the rest of the life just like you've always wanted to. So that you can work upon yourself, so that you can speak really effectively, so that you can learn digital marketing, so that you can make your investments based upon time, so that you have knowledge on how to make the right decisions, so that you can bring about that massive change that you require in your life. But that will only happen once you grab the opportunity. Okay? But you got to do it. People. Without doing it, nothing is going to change. Let me put it to you one more time. Okay? Without doing it, nothing is going to change for you. The only way how things are going to change is when you grab the opportunities that are coming your way. So please understand and please do that. Because no one can do it for you except your own self. Let me repeat myself. No one else can do it for you without your own self, besides your own self. You are the creator for whatever you have. If you are going through a difficult phase in your life today, that is because you made the wrong choices. That is because you did not grab the opportunities that came your way. So today is the opportunity for you to take the right decision so that you can bring about that massive change that you really want in your life. But you need to act for it. But you need to grab the opportunity for it. You just cannot delay things and have things just go away from you. Because that would be the worst thing that could happen to you. Grabbing the opportunity is what matters the most. I told you in the beginning, you can be really talented, you can be really good looking, you can have all the resources, but till the time you do not grab the opportunities, you will never be able to become successful. Do you understand that? Till the time you don't grab the opportunities, you will never be able to become successful. It is extremely important for you to grab the opportunities to become successful. Any other queries? Sir, I've been struggling all my life. Now I really want to change it. I also want to change it for you, Iman. But I can only change it for you if I provide you with all the information, right? If you allow me to give you all the information, because believe me, I cannot provide you all the information in just one session. But I'm going to provide you in hundreds and hours of sessions over the course of the next 1 year, and the mentorship that you get for a lifetime. That is what is important. Type in your contact numbers if you want more information. Understand this. Ask this question to your own self. How much is ineffective communication skills and mentorship costing you? How much is ineffective communication skills and mentorship costing you? Is it costing you a fortune? Is it costing you a lot of money? Is it costing you a lot of respect? Are you actually not growing the way you should grow only because you don't get the right mentorship or the right guidance? Then you need to take a choice. And if that amount is, and you know that, right? That amount is in lakhs, Why not make a small investment upon our own self so that we can bring about that change? In the next 10 minutes, we'll be concluding the session. The reason why you have been here since the past almost 4 hours now, 3 hours and 45 minutes, is because you like the content. It's because you realize that yes, this is meant for you. It's because you realize that I want to bring about the massive change in my life. And you know that this opportunity can do it for you. Now it is your opportunity. Now it is your chance to grab it and become a part of it. Asmin, Vasvi, Imran, Kota, Praveen, Satyavrat, Tanima, Utkarsh, Vivo. I can't read your name. I'm sorry. All these people, do it. Because in the next 10 minutes, you're going to conclude the session. Think about it. Why will others invest in you if you're not ready to do it on your own self? The self-investment is the biggest and the best investment that you're going to do for your own self. There will come a day when you will become so old and you will not have the resources, nor the energy, nor the support. At that time, all the excuses that you're making today are not going to help you at all. I repeat myself, at that time, all the excuses that you're making today are not going to help you at all. You've got two choices. You get a 7 days money back guarantee as well. Either you grab this opportunity today or you just go back to sleep. You just need to do a really small investment on your own self. Just give it a shot. Just do it for your own self. And believe me, the day you even are able to speak for so long as, I have still a little pain here again. Okay? Become a part of it and do it. My friend again, I wait for him. Whether you should be with that person or not, that is your call. But I can tell you one thing, that tell him not to go and continue with that business. It is not going to take him to the next level. It is not worth it. That is the best piece of advice that I can tell you. And if you feel that you were cheated, let me ask you again, okay? If you feel that you were cheated, that automatically means that you should not trust again. The person who's done it once will do it again. It will be done again. And I am 100% sure about it, that it will be done again. Believe me. Utkarsh, your payment has now gone through. Did you do it one more time? Okay, you did it one more time. All right. Congratulations, Utkarsh. Congratulations and welcome to the team. I'm happy that you're a part of it. And Utkarsh, I want you to share right now, why did you enroll, so that we can push other people to be a part of this opportunity as well. So that other people can also grab the opportunity to become a part of this. Kiran, you're not going to pay me. You're going to take that money and invest upon your own self. The day you realize that, you would be able to do it. And if you have done so much for your friend, call that person right now. Tell him or her, okay, that you need 6,500 rupees and become a part of it today. And become a part of it today. Utkarsh, I really like your answer, man. I want to share it with people. This is what Utkarsh has shared right now at 11:12 p.m. You would be able to read that as well. This is what he said. I enrolled because I don't want to get stuck where I am now. Deep inside, you also know that you are stuck, but you're not taking that chances. He did it, and that is why he will go on to become really successful. That is something that you can count upon. Utkarsh, don't let me down, okay? Attend each and every live training and implement whatever I tell you. I repeat myself. Attend each and every live training and implement whatever I tell you. Okay? Congratulations and welcome on board. You will realize that you're getting much more value than what you have paid here for. You are actually paying the amount that you would either pay for 2 pair of jeans or for a smartphone, cheap smartphone, or for any other things for recreation that you do. Here you're going to get much more value than that. Believe me. This is how I have done my live trainings. I already showed you all the screenshots and everything that people have sent. How they have become really successful using our platform. She's a girl, she got placed in her BTech students who enrolled today. Have a look over here. She got placed in Deloitte. During her interview, she was asked, did you make your resume yourself? Or did someone else help you? She said, I was helped by my mentor, Rahul Bhatnagar. That was such a proud and amazing moment for me. That is what I do. That is what I do, people. I bring about the change that people want in their life. Because see, you are good, understand that. You just need a guiding force. You just need somebody to take you and push you to the next level. That is all that you want. That is all that you want. And we are going to provide you with all that. With all the resources, with all. Utkarsh, I have already told you, your user ID and password has already been sent to you. And then tomorrow you will be getting a call from my team members. In the mail that you have received, there's a video. There's a video in that mail. Please watch that video. There's the link to join the Facebook group. Click on that Facebook group link so that you can become a part of it today. Awesome, Tanveer. Awesome, man. Tanveer says, I enrolled because I dream to help many poor people in our country, but my lack of confidence and communication is what's suppressing me, and also negative people around me. Now I tell you just to get away, completely get away from all those negative people. Believe me, just to get away from all those negative people forever, forever. Bala, did you join right now? What time did you join? Utkarsh, we will do that in the future. Okay? Before that, show me your commitment. Okay? Bala, if you join the session right now, then I would advise you that we will be sending you the replay tomorrow morning. You are late by around 3 hours and 45 minutes only. So we will be providing you the replay tomorrow so that you can watch the replay. Okay? Is that good? Is that okay? All right. All right. But I'm happy you turned up. I'm happy you turned up. Okay? So these are so many people. She's a student and she says, I watched all your live trainings and the amount that you charge for the course is meager for the content that you shared. And believe me, when she had enrolled, we were only giving people with 24 live trainings. So what we were doing was, we were doing one live training every 15 days. We were doing one live training every 15 days. Okay? Utkarsh, what I can do for you is I can provide you with a WhatsApp number. You can share all your queries over there and then we can discuss about it. Okay? Great. I am just sending you the number. Yeah, I'm sending you the number. Send over your queries. Be as detailed as you want to. And most probably I will be answering you by a voice note. So it will be taken care of there only. And if required, then we will get on a call also. Okay? Absolutely. So she's a student and we were doing only 24 live trainings. But then we started doing more than 70 live trainings. Now we have started doing 100 live trainings. I'm like, let's over deliver all the time. Just let's over deliver all the time. Over delivery is what I want to do. Over delivery is what I want to provide people with all the time. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because when you over deliver, you literally help people achieve more in their lives. You help people achieve more in their lives. And that is what we plan to do right here. People, we're going to conclude. Here is the link. Here is the link. Please enroll to it. Become a part of it. You're not doing it for me. You're not doing it for anyone else. You're doing it for your own self. You're not paying this money anywhere. You're putting this money upon your own self for your growth. For your growth. Here is the link for you. Or type in your contact numbers if you want my team members to call you and guide you and support you with anything that you have upon your mind. Hello Rahulji, my wife got selected in this college. Tomorrow morning, Bala. Tomorrow morning. Thank you so much for your guidance and motivation. So we have supported people to get jobs, to get promotions, to go to the next level, to speak more effectively, to learn digital marketing, to earn a lot of money. All these things are provided to people for their support and their growth. Hi Rahul, hope you're doing well. I've gone through the live training which you have done on sales. I got some good sales techniques. This week, 3 of my friends told me that there's a big change that they have noticed in my communication skills. My English communication has been enhanced. Sir, I got placed in Robert Bosch. It was the first company that came to their college. She never thought that she is going to get placed in the first company that comes to her college. But she did, only because she was prepared for it. This is about you people. This is not about me. We give you all the value. You get communication mastery videos, ebooks and case studies, audio MP3 files, success worksheets, bonuses, member of Facebook mastermind group. Bala, what are you doing right now? Member of Facebook mastermind group, 100 live trainings and unconditional support. This is not about me. This is about you. You get priority bonus. That is additional bonus or priority support. We've got more than 5 content writers that we have prepared for you who are going to provide you with massive value. I give them the content, they prepare the ebooks, I approve all of them, I tell them about the changes, then it comes to you. We've set up a new studio so that we can provide you with more content. Initially it was 180 hours of more content, now it is about 300 hours of more content that we are going to provide to you. Do you even realize how much value is coming your way? And you will never be able to get so much of value ever. I can write it, ever. You understand that? Again, all that matters is your ability to take the initiative, because I can do everything for you, but I cannot provide you with the initiatives. And think about it, there are so many of you who have attended the entire training for 4 hours and you have become so doubtful, you've become so afraid that you cannot even invest 6,500 rupees upon your own self. Now ask yourself, do you really deserve to be successful in your life? Do you really deserve to be successful in your life? What can you buy for rupees 10,000? Today, you don't even have to pay 10,000 rupees. You only pay rupees 6,500. You can either invest that money upon communication mastery, or you can buy some pair of jeans, watch some movies, spend that money upon useless things, and end up not growing at all. Or what you can do is invest that money upon your own self to bring about that change in your life. If you are a student, then we are going to help you with that. And we are going to help you crack your interviews. We are going to help you with your PTEX. We are going to help you with your trainings. We are going to help you with your case studies. We are going to help you with your case study. What else are you done? Your introduction part, your resume preparation. We will tell you how to become a part of our team so that you can go on to become to the next level of your life. We will also teach you how to make your resume. All these things would be provided to you. Or the only thing that we want from your side is a commitment, Bala, so that you can bring about that change in your life. Now, let me ask you this question. Are you a person who takes decisions really fast? Because if you are one, then I can tell my team members to call you and guide you. On what benefits we are going to offer to you. And I hope you're not afraid of investing money upon your own growth. If you find that, yes, this is going to help me a lot. Because you know what placements happen in your college. You know what growth happens in your college. You know what is the average package? I want to help you with all those things. I want to help you with all those things. Okay. I want you to take action that you can get that success for your life. If that is the case, share your contact number so that my team members can help you, guide you, and take you to the next level. Okay? Congratulations and welcome on board. Congratulations and welcome on board. We just had Shruti and Harshal who enrolled. It took me a lot of time to push you people to become a part of communication mastery. I'm really happy that finally you have done. It is good, Bala, if you've already placed in a company. Now you want to go to the next level, right? You want to be one of the employees who grows really fast in that organization. You want to be the best speaker in that company. You want to be the person who adds maximum value to their growth. You want to learn digital marketing. Maybe sometime down the line, somewhere down the line, you also want to become an entrepreneur. Every day you want to take, of course, you want to improve your communication skills, and you also want to become a leader so that you can grow really fast. All those things will be provided to you. Everything that you want. So we provide you with public speaking, communication skills, leadership, your growth possibilities, your fitness, digital marketing, writing effective emails, taking yourself to the next level, how you can leverage your authority on social media, how you should regularly post content upon social media. All these things are being provided to you. And you also get to attend more than 100 live trainings of mine. You have been here with me since the past, how much? Around 35-40 minutes. You would have already realized how valuable the content would be for you. So we do contents, we do trainings upon different topics. First, I give you a lot of value pertaining to that topic. I share with you a lot of strategies pertaining to that topic. Then we take the queries from people and then we answer each and every query that people have on their minds. That is how we go about it. Sounds good? We have already shared the link. I am also sharing the link of the website, by the way. On the website, you can go and go through all the details, what all is being provided to you. And you can become a part of the website. You can become a part of the communication master team here. You can also read the testimonials. You can also see all the value that is being provided to you. Here is the link, people. Become a part of communication mastery right away for your success. And if you've got any doubts or any queries upon your mind, type in your contact number so that my team members can help you. What happens is paralysis by analysis. We tend to analyze whether this is going to work for me, whether this is not going to work for me. Eventually, we end up not taking a decision. We end up having paralysis by not taking an action. Paralysis by analysis. I don't want the same to happen for you. Bala, if you want, you can see the replay tomorrow and you can also get the contact number, share the contact number so that we can guide you. You deserve a bright future, a fascinating lifestyle, more money and recognition. A lot of people would have told you that you don't deserve it, but you do. And most importantly, happiness and supreme confidence. Because if you ask yourself, what is the real value of money? There is no other value of money besides spending money. You cannot eat money. You need to spend that money to buy something to eat. You cannot travel sitting on money. You need to buy the tickets. You cannot sleep on money. You need to buy a bed. You cannot talk with money. You cannot talk with money. You need to buy a mobile phone to talk to. You do understand? So you pay money to get something which is of a higher value. So if a smartphone, a bed, or whatever you have around you is valuable, think about how valuable you are. A lot of wrong advice is given to us pertaining to money. And I'll give you one simple suggestion and solution before we conclude this session. Go to a bank and tell them I have a land and I want to invest money. Okay? So I want a loan from your side so that I can build a house. They will give you a loan. Now go to the same bank and tell them I want 10 lakh rupees, 15 lakh rupees, whatever it is, to buy the shares of your company. They will not give you a loan. They are so unsure about their own stability, but you people go and put your money in the same bank. You realize how disappointing it is? And nobody has told you about all these things ever. Isn't it? Nobody has told you about all these things ever. Now you're going to realize that now when you have the right mentorship and the right opportunity, will you still wait? Or will you grab the opportunity right away? And in fact, it's not right away. You've already taken 4 hours. Think about it, how much your decision making has gone down, deteriorated. That since 4 hours, you've not been able to take a decision to act for your own success. That is so very disappointing. And that is so very sad. Isn't it? Think about it. It is so very disappointing and so very sad on your own part. Understand. Do it. Do it. Because if you don't do it, nothing is going to happen. Nothing is going to happen. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Everyone wants success, but nobody wants to take a decision. Everyone wants success, but nobody wants to take a decision. Taking a decision is what takes you to the next level. Just thinking about taking a decision helps you with almost what? With nothing, right? No, Bala, we do not have any free courses. We provide you with the first training that has been provided to you, and we give you so much of value that you can become a part of all the content. And we have already given you a lot of ebooks. You will be able to watch this training again. But let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you one thing. If you really want success in your life, I'm sure you're just 22, 23 years old. You would not be happy with the amount of money that you're making. You would deserve more, right? You want to earn more money. Without investing upon yourself, without growing yourself, that money is never going to come to you. And I repeat myself that money is never going to come to you. It's better that you realize it right now. It's better that you realize it right now. If you don't realize it right now, it's not going to work for you. It's not going to work for you or for anyone else for that matter. Of course, I just took that decision. No, you have not understood, Bala. Your answer says that you have not. Anyways, I can tell you all the information. I can tell you all the information, and then remaining everything depends upon you, okay? It is okay, Kiran. It is okay, Kiran. Of course, you can arrange, and you can arrange it right now also. And I want to do you to do it right now. Yes, Utkarsh. Utkarsh, that number is of one of my team members, but I'd be replying you over a voice note over there. I hope you have asked each and every query that you have. Please ask that in detail, okay? Please ask that in detail so that I can help you with each and every query that you have upon yourself, on your mind. Here is the link for you people to become a part of it. Again, the real value of money is that you exchange that money in order to get something which is of a higher value. You exchange that money, you put that money in order to get something which is of a higher value. Here, you are investing upon your own self. Think about how much you are worth. Think about how much you are worth. And then you would realize that how much you want to do it, and you should definitely become a part of it. Should definitely become a part of it. A lot of wrong advice is given to us to save money. Saving money has not made anybody rich. Saving money is not going to make you rich. Investing that money upon yourself is what is going to make you rich and take you to the next level. Plain and simple. Act for your success. Because when you act for your success, you would realize that yes, I have taken the best decision for my transformation. For my transformation. Just like I told you, you get a 7 days, no questions asked, money back guarantee. You would be able to access to the course from today, and you would be getting all that you deserve once you grab the opportunity that has come your way. Just ask this question to yourself. Why will others invest in you? Last question. Why will others invest in you if you are not ready to invest upon your own self? Kiran, do it. Because deep inside, you also know that you want to do it, and you also know that you will definitely be doing it if you really want to do it. Surely, Utkarsh, for sure. But that is what I'm telling you. No, send me everything in detail, right? Do that. Do that. Because if the day passes by, you're not going to take the decision. And I can tell you about that. And you also know that. Here is the link. You have got time. Please do it. Please do it before 12. Please do it before 12. Okay? Congratulations and welcome on board to all the people. We had 57 people who became a part of Communication Mastery. I'm really happy. And 57, maybe we will just check it out. And congratulations for becoming a part of this amazing team. Thank you so much for giving me your time. I'm really happy that you became a part of this training, and I am happy that I've been able to add value in your life. Thank you so much. Please don't live a mediocre life. because you deserve more. Simple. Take action for your transformation. Good night, people. Thank you so much for your patient listening. It was really nice. Kiran, do it. Absolutely, please. I've interacted with so much with you, and I know how much helpful this is going to be for you. Do it, everyone. Good night. Take care. Bye.